What's up? Cool.
So, what about the buses? You don't mind?
I don't mind.
All right.
I'd rather have airflow for a little bit, at least. Unless you guys think it's disruptive.
Trent. We go to high school sales tomorrow?
We'll just do this. We'll just keep it like. I'm just going to keep it like here. It does get hot. It's getting hot already. It's getting kind of hot. Yeah. Feels like it's getting hot. All right, guys, welcome. Welcome to the event. We got 2 new faces here. I guess 3. I guess you didn't show up the last one. So Raven's here, Chris, Xavier. Xavier's got surgery on his foot. You want to tell him what happened, Z?
Yeah, so basically,
Fill him in.
For the past year and a half, I've been trying to figure out what's going on with my foot, and we finally realized I have some bone spurs, some basically growth, extra bone deposit, and then a certain area on top of my foot that grows up like that. So on Wednesday, I had a doctor come in and shave it down for me just so I could get rid of that to see if that's going to help negate some of the pain that I'm feeling.
You should talk to this guy. He's had a lot of surgeries.
Yeah.
He can
Oh, really? Dang.
give you some wisdom on what he went through and how he's overcome a lot of it himself. So you should definitely talk to him throughout the event for sure. And then, of course, talk to these guys. They've overcome the little chronic things, his hip, his ankles. Just keep talking to him, and you guys talk to him, of course, throughout the event. Z will have you do a lot of modifications today, so we're not going to load your foot or anything, but you'll feel the things you need to: groin, hamstrings, glutes. You know how it goes. So guys, you probably got the email with the homework, right? The questionnaire, right? Cool. And if not, don't worry. I'm going to have you guys reflect for a second. So if you look back in today's event, the first thing I want to do is look back at where you started, understand where you were, so that now as you go into this event, you can remember what things actually got you to where you are. Like what focal points, what activities, what habits, what behaviors actually got you to where you are now. And those habits and behaviors have to stick with you throughout every part of today's event, because today's event is going to be challenging. It's going to challenge your mind. It's going to challenge your body, what you're feeling. It's going to be a bit of adversity, right? Just like it is in any sport, basketball, soccer, whatever sport you play, there's adversity of some sort. Even if you got something going on there, it doesn't matter. You can train everything else, and you can still get stronger. And you guys know by now, if something's going on down there on your foot, you know something else upstream is affecting it, right? And we know also by now, if something's happening up there, something's going on the foot that's affecting it too. We already understand that. Yeah, that makes sense?
Yep.
Cool. Awesome. So I want you guys to reflect. Take a second. Before starting with Unstoppable Ball, before starting with us, me, Nick, Joel, any of us, where were you? And when I mean by where were you, like where were you mentally? Where were you emotionally? What was going on in your life at the time? What were you dealing with? What struggles were you dealing with? Anyone? Where were you before you started with us? What was going on with you, Chris?
Just chronically injured.
Chronically injured. And why did you feel like you were chronically injured? Like what was going through your mind? Not with the knowledge you have now, but back then, old Chris of the past. What was he thinking then? Like, why do I keep getting injured?
Well, I mean, I know I just had general issues, but I didn't know how to solve them. Pretty much every time I felt good, I go play basketball and get hurt again.
Play ball and get hurt again. What else was going on? What were you trying to do to resolve it? What things were you trying to do to resolve it?
Well, yeah, go see doctors. We hear things like surgeries in the future. Go to physical therapy. Don't really see much of that either.
What kind of things does it have you do in PT?
Man, just like little stretches and skipping.
Stretches and skipping. I want you guys to take note of that, because if you think about stretches and skipping, does this alone get you to jump, sprint, cut? Doesn't make sense, right? Doesn't seem relevant. Like, how does this thing indefinitely till I play ball get me there. There's no way. Whether it's soccer or basketball or hockey, whatever sport you play, it doesn't matter, right?
I want to say too, you go to physical therapy and you go for knee pain, and
Yeah.
so they try and treat the knee pain, but they don't really look at the whole picture
Yeah.
and what could be going on with other parts of your body.
They don't look at the whole picture. And so at this point, you're going to doctors, you're going to PTs, you're doing all this stuff, and supposedly these guys are supposed to have the answer, right? Like this is what society has told us, right? Now, mind you, they only have a certain amount of time with you in the hospital. They have like 15 to 20 minutes to say, yo, this is what's going on. You either got surgery or you have PT. Like they give you like the canned answer. And they send you on one of these paths and they say, good luck. So, and I've gone through that myself. I've destroyed a lot of things in my body and come back from it. And it's because they didn't help. And there were some PTs that were awesome that I had along the way. They gave me clues, but they were just clues. They weren't the whole picture. So what Chris is saying, like I felt like very, very strongly within my journey and my whole journey from pain, injury to where I am now. And I want to know a little bit more, Chris, though. Tell them what you were dealing with the most. Was it knee pain was the worst thing? Knee issues?
Yeah, I mean, I had surgery on this knee. And this knee, when I played basketball, would just
swell up.
Yeah. But I get through it, it'd be fun. And then the next day, it was just intense back pain.
It was not fun.
Bent over, angry at everybody.
Yeah. So it was.
That was pretty much it. There was feet pain, foot pain too.
Foot pain too. Where in your foot? Because Z should know.
It was really just my knees.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And wasn't one part of your toe kind of like shaved off or something?
Yeah, I had surgery on the right toe too.
Right toe.
And it's shorter than the other ones. The other left toe.
So Chris has gone through a whole slew of stuff, right? And he obviously I was still a little tiny tot back in the day. How old are you, Chris?
40.
Okay, so I was still younger. So when did you start playing ball? When you were
Pretty much in college. So.
Started playing ball in college. And what position do you say you play the most? 3, 4, 5?
Post.
So 5. So he's playing the 5, right? He's posting, he's going up, he's applying force into his body, his feet, his knees, his hips, against somebody with maybe feet that are not ready to handle the load, right? Because a person, so say like Cayman, come over this way. Cayman's like the dude guarding me, right? And I'm trying to come up against him, body me a little bit. So I'm trying to go up against him with my foot collapsed like this, right? If I'm trying to go up against him like this, for how many hours playing ball? Usually it's like, 2, 3 hours? If you run the court, you're going to run as many games as you want, right? Yeah, so you're doing this for 4, 5 hours, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, 12 months. That's the perspective we want you guys to have. So it's not just the acute moment when you got hurt. It was the cycles that happened from the first time this happened against a load. So say he applies 100 pounds of force against me. That's 100 pounds of force on that bone over and over. Because it's not muscle, right? This is not muscle. This is muscle. That's not. So when people get frustrated with their injuries, I say, look, it's not your fault. You didn't know. You didn't understand exactly what you were supposed to fire. You were just said, do the stretches and skipping and go back to playing. And you're like, well, I don't feel any like, what do I need to feel in my body? So would you say, were you thinking about what you were feeling back then or not so much?
No, I mean, it was very reactionary. Just, this hurts. This doesn't hurt.
Hurt doesn't hurt. And this, guys, is the gauge by which a lot of the medical community will figure out whether you're ready for sport or not. Does it hurt? Does it not hurt? They don't tell you anything beyond that. Have you noticed that? They're like, look, Z, after this stops hurting, you can go back to play. Yo, if this stops hurting, Raven, you can go back. But like, how do you know for sure that you're ready? Do you guys know? How do you know for sure that you're ready? Because if once you're out of pain, do you guys realistically think once you just get out of pain, you're ready to play your sport?
I mean, I would say, because like what I was talking to you about, I was like, once your mechanics are fully corrected, then you can be ready to go back to playing.
Yeah. Once your mechanics are corrected, right? But what is the feelings? What is the feeling of good mechanics? What does that feel like? If you were to take yourself from where you are now, transport yourself to a time and place where your mechanics are fluid, you feel awesome, you feel great, what would it feel like in your body when you're running? And I want you to, the way you can answer that is compare what you felt before when you were running to how you've been feeling now in the gym. What would it feel like when you're running? If your mechanics were good.
It's about connections and increasing your connections and empowering them. And ultimately, when you're at 100%, you'll feel like one moving being instead of like separate limbs. You know?
How many of us have felt like you're just running with your feet?
I mean, like sometimes, like in the past, I have.
And how often do you guys see when people get tired? What do? How often do you see that? How often do we see it? Where are they running from? I'm not. I mean, I see it all the time, right? Yeah. I've seen it in basketball. I've seen it in football. I've seen it in soccer. I've seen people running across the street. Right? We see it all the time, right? So, what do you call that? That's pure will. When people are just doing it because coach says get on the line, we're running sprints again, or get on the sideline, we're running again. That's pure will. You don't know where that's coming from. That's just some like ethereal thing in the air. You're like, let me find it. Right? You can't Stevie Wonder yourself to where you need to be. Okay, you got to focus on what you're feeling, and that's really important that you said that. And that means that you will know 100% that your body's moving as a full unit. It came and said. So the way you know you're ready to play your sport is that your body moves as a full unit through every athletic movement. Okay, because what does a sport require? Running, right? Sprinting, jumping, cutting, rotating, some sort of throwing, this, arm movement. So if your arms only feel like your arms are moving and that's it, you don't feel like this is engaging when you do this, you don't feel like this is engaging when you do this, then it's probably going to manifest the same way on the court. So if you don't have this to throw, if you can't move your hip and you're throwing from here, what do you think is going to happen to your shoulder?
That sounds like a rotator cuff injury.
Boom. So it sounds like a rotator cuff injury, right? Now, think about some players in the NFL, in the NBA, soccer, whatever sport you can think of. When you look at them on the screen, you say, man, they look stiff. Name some players.
Sterling.
Who? Sterling. Okay, he's laughing. Sterling.
Westbrook.
Westbrook. Who else? Harden. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, I see that. LeBron. Durant. Keep going.
John Wall sometimes.
John Wall.
After his injury, when he was like playing again, he looked pretty good. Bro, it's cold, bro.
Boom. Okay, so you're naming all these people. Now, think about how it manifests in their skill. Not just like an injury happens, but think about when someone says you have a stiff dribble, whether it's in soccer or basketball, whatever it is. Kevin Durant dribbles how high? Here, right? He's good. He's great player, but he dribbles high. Why do you think he dribbles high? What's not allowing him to get low? Hips, legs. Cool. What else? What's the obvious one? Feet. What injury has he had? Achilles. Right? Okay, who dribbles low? Kyrie. Who dribbles low in soccer? Messi. Yep, for sure. Messi, easy. Okay, who else dribbles low?
I mean, I'm gonna say actually. I mean, a lot of players dribble high like nowadays. A lot of players dribble high. I'll probably say like
Luka dribbles high.
Yeah. Dribbles high.
Who did? Another soccer player. So when you're watching a game now, guys, I want you to look at it from that lens. Don't look at it as, oh, they scored. It's like, how long can they keep scoring for the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, next month, this season? Will they last to playoffs? Will they get to playoffs? And this is something that coaches don't tell you. They're not like, yo, watch for these things. They're just like, yo, get on the line, run. All right. Back to the head movement, right? It's for real, though. So watch from that lens. Like, look at it.
I was gonna say Zion.
Zion, man.
Zion.
Scary stuff.
That's just came to my mind.
Yeah, scary stuff. Okay, cool. So you can recognize that in someone on the screen. That means you can also recognize it within yourself. It's a mirror. It's a direct mirror. If you can see it in someone else, it's because you felt that to some degree within yourself. Is that correct? Yeah? Okay, cool. So where in your game, so go and start telling me, where in your game have you felt stiff?
After I've done several sprints.
After you've done sprints?
Like dribbling drills, like getting low. Like we used to do like this cone drills, like endless dribbling drills, and I feel real stiff in my hamstrings and my glutes.
Glutes?
Yeah. Just all the time.
All the time?
Everything's stiff.
Everything's stiff. So after running, dribbling, what other athletic movements have you felt stiff? Because you guys have to do a lot in the sport, right?
Stretching out for a ball.
Stretching out for a ball for you.
Once you hit it.
Groin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Defensive slides getting across. Yeah. Okay. What else? So you guys have labeled there's lateral movement. Okay. There's dribbling. Cool. There's running. What else is there? What's an obvious one in every jumping? How often have you felt stiff after jumping? Everybody, right? You have to take impact. So after you land, have you felt like after you landed a certain way, you felt like, oh, I didn't feel really good?
Oh, yeah.
Where did it not feel good? Start naming joints. What joints didn't feel good when you landed? Knee. What else?
Ankle.
Feet, knees, ankle,
Back.
back,
My arms, like right here feels weird when I jump on mine.
shoulder. You're jumping. That's why you're swinging your arms back. Okay. You just answered everything in terms of when you know you're ready or not. Is that when those movements feel like you have no issues, when you jump and land, you feel smooth. When you run, you feel no issues. You don't feel stiff after. When you dribble, you feel fine. If anything, you feel explosive. And after feeling explosive, you still feel good for the next 3 days. You don't feel like you're crawling out of bed, trying to get to the kitchen to get some water. Okay? So this is also what, Coach made us feel like that. He's like, after practice, you should feel like you're crawling out of bed. I'm like, I don't know if that's right, Coach, because I can barely make this game that we have at 7 o'clock. Like, why did we do 50 suicides when we got a game the next day? Like, it didn't make any sense intuitively to me, right? Have you experienced that? It makes you run before a game? It's like...
Yeah, I'll run before a game. We did 16-1 before a game. On the same day.
And what does that do for you?
We got spanked that night, too. You got beat by like 25.
But intuitively, why did you think you got spanked? What was going on in everyone's bodies?
Sluggish.
Why they're sluggish?
Because we're just tired.
And when you're tired, what happens to your joints?
Everything just goes and crap.
You compensate, right? You do everything you guys just said. My shoulder, the head moves. The shoulder does a weird thing, like you said. The knees and hips feel terrible.
And usually you have lack of nutrition, and that is even worse for your muscles.
Yeah. You're too tired to eat. That's real. I was too tired to eat. I was like, I just want to drink water and pass out, right? Okay. So, guys, you are literally answering when you are ready to play your sport is literally when everything feels that good when you're in athletic play. And if it doesn't, you know you're not ready. It's that simple. Okay? And so if you look at Instagram or social media, what do they sensationalize? Hashtag doing the work. Hashtag hustle. Hashtag whatever. You just grind. Hashtag, you just over and over. What's the grind? Drills, 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 drills. Do you think they're ready for those drills? Are they going to last all the way through the entire season? And if you literally pull up an injury roster for every single player, do it today. Pull up a roster. You're going to see it repeats. Ankle, knee, shoulder, foot, ankle. Through the entire season. Why is it like that? Why is the list so long? Like when we made a video for the Lakers, we're like, why is LeBron's list this long? It's only one season. That was just within 2020. And I was like, why is it this long? It should be like here. It should be like a little tweak that he recovered from like that. Right? Does that make sense intuitively? They run it like a business, right? If you don't perform, you're out. So what do players do? They try to perform before they're ready. Which Chris was saying. He jumped, he played ball, even though he wasn't truly ready, and he was like, damn, I hurt myself again. All right, and then he played again before he was ready, hurt himself again. That makes sense? That give you guys some perspective? Okay. So what are some takeaways from this? What are you learning about yourself in terms of you being an athlete and you going back to your sport and performing? What are some big insights?
I mean, I think what I took away from this is that you got to make sure that you're 100% ready. You know, I can't be pain-free. You know, like after I get surgery, like let's say I have no more pain in the bone spur area, does that mean that I'm still ready to go play? Or am I just going to do that same thing again and get another bone spur? So I think
whether you know or not, right? So that is what it is. So the thing is too, guys, I want you to understand, people will tell you, you have a deadline. It's by when the season starts, you're like, okay, I'll do whatever it takes to get there. And then when you ask yourself if you're truly ready, sometimes it's a no. But we feel pressure from everyone around us, even from the past version of ourselves. Oh man, I used to be able to jam on people. I used to be able to break some ankles, whatever it is. I got to do that now. When it's like, well, the body's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't really move my feet. I can't really do what you're asking me to do, right? So it's just a perspective. It's hard hitting, but if you focus on the things that you've been focusing on, right, and here with us, what has changed? So since you've been working with us, right, your focus went away from, I need to go play my sport right now. I need to go jump and run and sprint, right? It went away from that. It went to something else. Where did your focus go to?
Myself.
Yourself. Not your coaches, not your teammates, not your team, right? Yourself. How often does a team prioritize you as an athlete?
Unless you're the best.
Even if you're the best.
Even if you're the best.
They don't really care that much.
Production. Like when you're the best, like it's more about like what you can do on the court. More so like versus like let's understand him as a person. It's more like, okay, like what can you do for us tonight? Like is it 20 and 10 or something like that?
Boom. They want stats. They see you as numbers, dollars, numbers, right? Or what you can do at playing even a pickup game, whatever it is. Can you play? Can you run with us and help us win? You want to run the whole court. If not, you're out. Just you have to wait for next, which is maybe 5 down, 6 down. Who knows, right? Okay. So you're focusing on yourself. What else has changed? What else are you focusing on?
Body.
Your body? Your mind? Okay, now, since you guys have been training with us, what's changed within your body? I know a lot's changed for you, but what's changed for all you guys?
My shoulders have decided to sit back down.
And then you think about what Zave said, his shoulder bugs him whenever he tried to jump or run, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What else? You're all right, your hip.
My knee has changed a lot. It's a lot more stable.
Before your knees are floating
Yeah.
out. So what do you think could have happened if you kept playing a high intensity cutting and juking people out with the knee and going out?
Step out like that.
Yep.
Wobble.
Yep. And the knee can just easily tear. And they throw you in the same mix. ACL tear, surgery, crutches, quad sets. And they go around the bush, right? Cool. What's changed for you?
I used to have a really tight back, shoulders rounded, and my
Achilles.
My legs were parentheses.
Parentheses? Yeah, they were like this.
And I'm working on my ankles because they used to be really swollen, and the engagement from these 3 toes was
not very good. And how do you think that was affecting you, the way you were running back in the day? The way you were sprinting, cutting, juking?
I was on my bone.
You were like this, right?
Yep.
God.
So there was
Right?
not much stability.
Yeah. Cool. How about you, man? I know a lot's changed with you.
For me, it's really been about connections because I did not understand that, and throughout my athletic career, whatever, like people would always say, "Oh, you have a real knee dominated movement." I mean, like I didn't, but I can understand that now.
Yeah.
I can understand like how my foot's connected to my knee, to my hip, all the way up through my shoulders and back. I mean, the thing that also I've really gained is access to my hips. I had none of that. I didn't understand it.
How do you think you got access to your hips? Where did it start?
I mean, a lot of it started with releasing my groin. But just, I mean, it's just like an understanding of how to actually move it.
Yeah.
Like, understand it's a ball socket and it can rotate different directions and it can do different things. Because everything was very linear for me. Like I was good in a straight line, but side to side, not so much.
And basketball is?
Yeah, side to side.
Soccer is? Right? Okay. What Chris said was poignant. Okay. He said he's learning about how his joints are moving. So if you think about it, you guys are going to school. You guys are learning about anatomy, physiology, how the joints work. You're learning about things that some doctors don't tell you about, some PTs don't tell you about, your coaches don't tell you about. You're learning about how your muscles work. So do you think athletes should know this stuff? Yeah. Why don't they take you to school with that then, right? Like, why isn't it the first class they take? Not athletics 101. They run around doing track workouts and playing ball for 3-on-3, right? That's what they do. But why aren't they teaching you about anatomy?
I have my reasons. I feel like it's like a time limit, they want production as soon as possible. And that's something that I've even had to work on, just wanting production out of myself. If you take it's easy just to put people on the basketball court and tell them to work, but it takes more time to actually sit down and go through this stuff. So that's why I think they just sense the time limit. They don't feel like they have enough time to get results until they're doing that.
What's more effective though, guys? So if you guys a point, right? Knowledge. Because what does knowledge give you? But what does the power enable you to do? Because you guys care about what? Playing your sport, right? For how long? Right? So if you want to play your sport till the day you die, then what do you need? So why don't they give it to you? I don't want anyone to answer me. It's a rhetorical question. It just doesn't make sense to me. That's why we're all here. It's because they didn't give this to you, so you deal with 5 or 6 injuries that are chronic. I mean, I had my ankles busted, my knees busted, my shoulders dislocated, my hips tore. All of it happened to me. So I'm like, I didn't learn this stuff. They just put me through practice. Right? And every sport, I just changed sports. I was like, basketball didn't work out. I'm going to try powerlifting. Oh, that didn't work out. I'm going to try strongman. That didn't work out. I'm going to try rowing. That didn't work out. I just keep going, but I never learn from the first. Because basketball is always a true love for me. Why not just learn from the first thing? Because I still love basketball. Right? It's not about jumping sports. It's about actually learning what's going on in your body. Yeah? Okay. All makes sense? All resonate? Cool. Awesome, guys. Well, here's how today's going to work. And actually, before we even get into today, I want you to take these reflections, go back to that exercise, and expand a little bit deeper. So if you think you just wrote quick answers, go back and get deeper into, well, why did I do that? Why did I keep playing ball even though I was hurt? Write it out. What were the pressures on me? Write it out. What did I believe? Write it out. Get deeper, because the more you understand that, the easier to stick to the process you're doing now, because it's a contrast, right? You're like, I know where I was back then. That's very contrasting to where I am now. I have a different focus. It's easier for me to stay in this focus if I know where I was. If you didn't know where you were, you're just like, oh, this is always how I've been, right? I've always been good. I always feel great. But that's not true. There's a big difference from where you were to where you are now. Okay? Cool. All right, so the way today is going to work, you have a couple different things you're going to go through. One, you have manual movement with us. We're going to get in there. We're going to open you up. And if you've been with us long enough, we've dug into you by now. Okay, so we're going to dig into different shapes you may have never been in before, or shapes you have been in. And we'll go through a couple different movements here. If we're not working with you one-on-one, then you'll be doing something as a filler exercise. That's not really filler. It's actually you engaging, whether it's your feet, your shoulders, your hips, your hamstrings, your groin, in between. And we'll guide you through that. Then after we get through the manual section of opening your body up, feeling really good, we'll move into strength and conditioning 1. There are 2 workouts today, 2 days. Okay? First workout's here, take a break. Second workout here, then we're done. Okay? There are modifications for everyone, no matter where you are. Currently is a modification if you need it. We got your back. The most important thing is to encourage each other and speak up. If someone's struggling or pulling themselves out of a movement, it's like, hey, what's going on, man? Need help? Need support? Because I bet one of y'all might have an insight that someone else doesn't. Like one of y'all might see it differently than the other. I know he helps them in a different way. You help them in a different way. Chris has a lot of wisdom. And then I'm sure you can help everyone else because you have a different perspective too, okay? But that's how it's going to work. Now, I want to set the precedent, okay? The precedent is this. You guys will have focal points, okay? Talking about how you know you're ready, right, is that you feel these connections really well, automatically without thinking about it. Right now, you have to think about these connections, but it should be automatic. Like, oh, lats fire, glutes fire. I don't have to think. I'm just juking people out all day. They're falling over. It's great. See ya, right? That's how it should be. So if it's not like that, really pay attention to these focal points. Focal point number 1, okay, is lats. Where are your lats? Where are they located? The wings, right? Okay. How do you get your lats on? What do you do? Okay, awesome. When you engage your lats, what's the next muscle group that's easy to engage? Glutes and abs. Abs even more important, right? So go ahead and engage your lats down right now, guys. If you engage your lats down, what do you feel first? Back and abs? Abs? Abs, right? So you feel abs. So if you feel your abs engage automatically with your lats, should you ever have your lats off in a lot of these exercises that we do? Probably not, right? Okay, so how do you reinforce your abs? How do you engage it? So if you drive your lats down, how do you reinforce your abs? How do you reinforce engagement? Glutes. Cool. What do you do with your glutes? Tuck. Cool. When you tuck, you feel it more intensely? Cool. Great. All right. How do you breathe? Into the nose, out to the mouth. What's the direction of the breath in your diaphragm and your torso? Where does it go?
Well, if Nick taught me, like,
out this way, going up, right?
It's a crazy chain.
Yeah. Yep.
And it works.
Yep. It's a crazy chain for sure, but what's the first place that you should focus on? Even more than that. Ribs. Going this way. Lateral, okay? Lateral breathing. Why?
Because you're pushing into your lats.
Boom. Okay, because your lats are right there. You can easily engage if you're breathing out. So I want you guys right now. Inhale, expand. Squeeze your lats. You can really feel them, huh?
Yep.
Off the bat. If you don't breathe like that, it's going to be hard to access those lats. Make sense? Also hard to access your abs. Cool. So lateral breathing. Last but not least, feet. How important is your feet in tucking your pelvis? Extremely, right? You don't drive down to your feet, what does your butt do? Right? It twerks out. Okay? It twerks out. Westbrook's doing it all day. Okay? LeBron, right? The way he runs, his feet turn out like crazy. Dude's a monster, but his back's like that the entire time. What do? They ice their back, they ice their knees, they ice their feet. Should you be icing your joints all the time? No, right? Makes no sense. All right. So lats, abs, tuck, lateral breathing, feet. What's one of the most important digits in your feet?
Big toe.
Big toe, right? Big toe. And what does the big toe enable you to feel upstream? What muscle? What really important muscle near your knee? The VMO, right? Okay, that protects your knee. Now, other than that, in your foot, bless you, what's another important digit? Arch is a good important muscle, but what's an important digit? Pinky, right? If your pinky can't push, what's going to happen? You're going to roll to the outside. Okay? So your big toe and your pinky, all your toes are important, but your big toe and your pinky dictate a lot. So keep your focus, or your foci, I guess, on all of these things. So if you don't remember, write it down. Okay? Write it down as a reminder. But it should get to a point where it's automatic. We don't have to tell you lats, abs, tuck. You're just like, am I tucking? No, I'm not. Fix it. If we're telling you, do you feel like you're ready for a big athletic play? Probably not, yeah? Okay. All make sense, team? All right. So we're going to get into it. We're going to set up for a second, make sure everything's in the right place. In the meantime, if you need to use bathroom's there. If you need water, get water. We will take breaks. There is lots of fruit and food. You can go, bro. There's a lot of food and fruit out here for you guys. Let's have some fun. We'll turn up the music in a second. We got your back, don't worry. We'll get going, okay? If you need water, need a bathroom, go for it. We'll take care of you. Guys, have anything else to say?
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. Just say, hey guys, welcome to the event. Cool. Hey guys, welcome to the event. Unstoppable Baller event number 2. We got the guys out here with us. We have 5 of them today, more than the first event. We're going to get right into the manual section of the event where we dig into them, make sure all their soft tissue feels really good, their joints are ready to move. And if they don't feel ready, we'll make sure we keep working on them so that they do feel ready. Here we go. You need anything? You need water?
I have a water bottle.
I got you. I got you, bro. There's Z. Hey, bro. I'm bringing you grapes, too. What's up, big dog? Come on in.
Wow, that's like a cool studio.
Yeah, bro. Come on in, my man.
Okay.
What's up, Z?
I thought you were gonna make. I was like,
No, he's coming. He's just coming.
I had piano lessons.
He was singing to his wife at the wedding.
Diversify my skills.
Well, you came in at the right time. You're in for the manual work, so you're good. You're right at the right time.
Do you have a USB?
The USB thing. Yeah, I do actually. Our actually in the back. Oh, you're good. You're good. Talk to Nick. He'll hook you up. Nick, can you show Zach the USB in that power surge protector in the back?
Sorry about that. No.
You're good. Thank you.
Good. It's just like a little bit of pain on like this side really cut it. But it's so good. You know? Dude, like the first day, like after they gave me
Soft ones are hard ones.
like when I got home, bro, I was so
For which
tired.
one?
Slam board in the back.
I was like
Hard
sleeping
ones.
the whole day.
Because they'll be more
I was
balanced.
so tired from it.
Those can be used for the active holds.
Yeah, that's right.
Here, I tried to do that
That's
whole
why I got
thing.
them
It was like 3 seconds and I was like just gone. I was over there recording. I felt like everything was just like, as soon as I put the mask on my face, I was just like, just gone. Like,
Because
so, like,
Xavier's going to be doing it.
Yep. It works out.
I got it with the mask for me. I think no, they did an afterward because I just went like,
They shaved his bone down. Shaved his bone spur down.
Oh, really?
On the top of his foot or bottom?
Yeah.
What's the recovery look like?
Just like a couple weeks, and I'll be back to walking. I mean, I could wait there right now. I just like it doesn't feel comfortable.
What are we looking at?
We're going to start organizing it. So we're thinking, let's start organizing it first. We can probably tell you more in a second. One bit. All right, let's organize it. So we want lean back on slam board. We can probably put somebody there. Who should we start there? This guy?
It's like a long one.
We'll put him there. All right, Zach's there. And then we're going to put these two also in a lean back, yeah? Yeah. And then I got him. He needs to be doing, well, wait, where's Chris? Chris is in the back. We should probably put Chris and Zach. Let's put the big guys, the posts, the fives.
With the 5.
Have you met Zach?
We just met.
Oh, cool. All right, let's put the fives there. The fives are there. Okay, cool. And then we got.
Am I fine right here?
You're fine. I'll hook you up. Well, we need one more for manual, yeah? Okay, so which one do you think should go? Probably this guy. Let's put Cayman needs to go. Cayman, you're going to be, we need a slant board. We can give a slant board to Cayman. It's a soft one. And then for someone else, they can be doing it on a book too. That's fine. For the active work.
I think I just got confused because it's 3 of us.
Yep.
And that movement takes 2 people.
Which one? That
The
one?
lean back season. So I guess I'm getting confused on how we're organizing it because really, honestly, only one person can do one person can do the lean back right now. Everybody else has to do the other movements, and then we cycle them through.
Right, we talked about that, but like for that might be too long then.
Okay. So it's one coach on each of the people doing
Yeah.
the lean backs. Cool.
One coach in each of the. So
That's two, and then there's two people doing the extra.
correct.
And then they just switch.
Yep. Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that what you were just saying?
Mm-hmm. Because otherwise it'll take too long. He needs a slam board. Let's wrap.
Probably be in a half.
So we got 3 there. We got these 2. Cool. I'm gonna hook up these 2 real quick. All right. So Raven, what I want you to do is grab. See, yeah, let's grab that sandbag.
This is not enough.
Nah. This one. Hmm? Okay. Came in your over there. Well, no, he's doing the manual work. You're manual. He's manual. I got him on manual. I'm going to show these guys what to do on the active work. Once they're inactive, I'm going to go help them out. Each of us has someone. Okay. Y'all can get started with them. Cool. All right, guys. For you guys, 2 movements. Raven, I want you to grab 20-pound kettlebell for you.
Like so, yeah.
And I'm going to hook you up.
You have to be sure you're driving down with the toe back. When I push
Where's our remote at? Oh, there it is. Yes, sir. There's one.
If I only press down, then this is going to get hard to do. So just make sure.
All right, Z.
Keep you in position.
You're going to need.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Bench. Well, whenever.
You need the sound?
What?
On that.
No, I got it. Whenever the power went out this morning, whenever that happens, it resets. But we always mute it. Okay, so Raven, you're going to be right here. I want you to be up on the toe. Right here. You're going to hold on to the wall like this. Push it down through your big toe. Hold it on. Okay. Active movement. You're going to go for a minute per toe. Okay. I think you might need more wall space. Cayman, could you move a little bit that way? I don't like how the band's all up in your grill.
Can we do that walking shot?
Probably a little later. We have to get him right in the manual work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We can do it after the manual, though. We got to get him going. That's better. Hook him up. Ready? All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your, watch out for him. You guys are close. All right. So I want you to take your right leg, and then I want you to have it behind you, like this, and try to drive your heel up to the bench. Yep. He moves way away. Yeah. Try to drive your right heel up to the bench. But like, take your knee down, like your foot will be off the floor though. Yeah, right there, bro. Yeah, try to drive your heel up to the bench as much as you can. You can feel your hamstring light up like crazy, right? Okay. Now this foot. Okay. I know you can't put pressure, but I want you to bring your foot like right here and just dig just your big toe down. And lift your other toes up. Okay, stay right there. Almost there, Cayman. Probably after the manual work, we can definitely do it. So I'd say shoot 2 5s in there. two big men, and we're also doing it all throughout here. But yeah, nothing on this side. Crush that for me. Drive to your big toe. Almost ready, Cayman. Give me a second. Oh, I got you.
I'm good. There's a drone out there, bro.
Hold this weight with your left hand right here to your side. Set your left lat down. You know how to find that now. Boom. Okay. So what I want you to do, we need another. Timer is on right there. Okay, you got a minute. When that minute's up, switch feet. Okay? Where's my boy Cayman at? And crush that thing like your left, depending on drive this hip bone down. And you know your focal points, right? Yeah, make sure that right hip is not hiking. There you go. Uh-huh. Keep this foot up. Yeah, there you go. That timer's there, so if you need to check it. I'll help you with the other foot in a second. All right, so big toe on. Pick a side, any side. Left foot forward. And then tuck and lean back a little bit. How you feeling, Z?
Good.
Things are lighting up. What's lighting up right now?
My whole left arch, and then also my right side of the hamstring is working.
Foot feels great too, yeah? Cool. You get a minute?
Yeah, I'll switch.
All right, switch. For this side,
I might have to be more careful.
I'll hook you up. So go and crush. And once you crush, I'll guide you. How you doing, Raven? Killing it? All right. All right, so for that left side, lift that foot off the floor.
What's that?
This one?
Left foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
All right, okay, that makes sense.
You know what I mean? And squeeze that heel up to your butt. Yep, that foot will never touch. Right big toe, you know what's up. And Z, you're a timer, man. You're a timer guy. Your own time. So that clock's being weird, so. I'm sneaking under you, bro. Yeah. Keep thinking abs, though.
Oh, that's another minute. Are you able to keep track of time?
No, you can just once it hits a minute, switch sides again. All right, let's get it.
Feels great. Solid.
Feeling good still?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Let's go, my bro. All good now?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the foot one more time and we'll switch sides.
Okay.
You look good, Z. Drive your left glute down on the bench. Yes. Now keep, yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah.
It gives you a tuck. So keep that. Yes, sir.
It's a lot easier on this side.
Uh-huh. Check your breathing, Z. I don't hear you, Cayman. You're just trying to make a duck face. One more time, Z. Feet again, Zach. All right, cool. I'm down with that. How you feeling, Raven? Killing it? All day. I know you're burning. Like Sean Paul right now. I know you're burning. Yeah, now it's right hip bone down, Z. Yeah. Yes, sir. Looks good. Switch sides, Cam. Good job, bro. Cayman Raven, Cayman, I'd say cheer it off. Yeah, I can go right to your lats early. Knock it out. That looks good. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get you some wraps. Talk to the camera real quick. Yep.
I'd say stand right there.
Right there.
Right there. We're going to get a camera.
Cool.
Your phone's on 20%. I just want to let you know.
That's fine. No worries. I'll charge it in a second. All right, for this side, you can take these wraps. I'm going to help you wrap in a second. Okay. All right, so most important thing that you guys are watching right now is them prepping for movement. So you can see Zach right there. He's burning. He's feeling some discomfort. Discomfort only exists because the tissue right now is really tight. So think of the fascia, the muscle tissue, the muscles around your joint. They are really tight. And as such, if they're tight right now, it's going to manifest in the movement later. So they might as well take care of the tightness now so it doesn't show up in movement and get the most out of their movement. Okay. Okay, so I want you to wrap from here to here, from here to here. I'll get you after that, okay?
Oh, by the way, Samir, that bag right there, there's some, I brought the 2 wraps.
Oh, you did? Yeah. I'll hook you up with your wraps.
Yeah, just so you I bought some.
There you go. Let's go, Cayman. Once you wrap, I'll hook you up. Actually, I'd say wrap from above that foot up to the calf and above your left. Both. Do it at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, I got you after that.
I just get through it. Oh.
Already feel your muscles engaged. Oh, wow. Got some good stuff, bro. Inner groin.
Tight, jumping and sprinting, and right now we're going to release it. So Z, what I want you to do is put that block between your legs.
Yeah.
Put your hands on the bench. Both hands on the bench. Both feet are off the floor. Flex the foot, feet up hard. And make a circle, not in different directions. Flex that first. They both move to your left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, real slow. And keep flexing hard before you move around. It's going to shake like crazy. Foot feels good, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Get it. So even post-op, right now, is leading. He could be doing things right off the bat. He shouldn't just be waiting around, waiting for the foot to heal. That's when scar tissue builds up. Even post-op, it's important to start moving the joints in this piece. So you're going for a minute, okay?
Go there. Almost done. Everything ready. The kid here is gonna be tender.
Achilles, bro.
And he's burning like crazy.
Achilles making me sweat, man. Yeah. You ever? You need to figure out something.
Yeah, a lot.
Let's go. So you got your tuck, you got your lats. Follow up.
Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Walk
Okay,
back.
now
This corner.
water.
Which one?
This one.
Go back to that. Ready to show you. Sweet. See how this side now? Yeah? So now what I want you to do is, can you keep the wraps on still?
Yeah.
Take a second, do one more step.
All right, same side.
No, different.
All right, yeah, makes sense.
One more game.
Shins are burning too, huh?
Yeah. Mostly like abs are like on fire.
Yes.
My abs,
And the
yeah.
way you get more shin is hold the flex up for a little longer. Wait for it to fire. You feel it fire, then you move it.
Yeah, my flex is a little weaker on this one, just because like the incision area, trying to be a little more delicate.
Yeah. Flex. There you go. On the flex up, you don't even feel the pain though. On the flex up, right?
Yeah, a little bit on this one.
Very
Yeah.
good.
So I'm trying to be careful.
There's just small increments then. So right there, you don't feel it, right here.
Yeah, right there.
Cool. So go right before that feeling. All good there now?
That shot to the head, dude.
So we go. Yeah, just go right before it. There. That's all fine now, huh?
Alright, cool. You know, honestly, I felt like it's happening.
You probably still feel engaged.
Good.
Now, here we go, Ken. This is where it's at right here.
TFL.
Smith, I felt that like right here too. Is that normal?
Yeah,
Like all in there?
a lot of growing.
Yeah. All up in there.
One of the most important muscles for man health.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the Achilles. And we'll switch sides.
Ready? Unwrap.
All right, all right.
I'm on side.
Wow.
Good job, man.
You can give it to me, it's fine. I can check it out.
How does it go? Pretty rough. No, open here.
It's good energy.
Never stop.
I'm trying to give you all the minutes. So.
No, see. Check it.
There we go.
So next thing,
That's broken up.
Z, keep your wraps up to the side for now.
That
Wish you could
Yeah,
get block with your
Yeah.
legs. If not, show you next thing.
Yeah, I felt it great. It still hurt, but like, I felt it great, and then like, my Achilles was just like jolted. Like it was, my foot was just weird. Crazy sensation.
Yeah. That's what I felt when it broke. You can push harder.
There we go.
Keep your knee at the.
That's much better. That's not so talkative anymore.
It's
Yeah, right.
growing.
Look at that big toe lip.
Smith, you like Friday Night Lights, right?
I haven't watched it in a long time. I did like it, yeah.
I started watching it like yesterday. I was bored.
It's a fun show.
Yeah, man, it's good.
It gets crazy towards the end.
More shake.
But I like the coach overall.
It's a bunch of. I watched the movie first. Have you watched the movie?
I did, yeah. I started watching the show. It's crazy.
Booby Miles?
You watch Movie Miles, you can tell why he got the knee injury. They actually show it to you, like why it happens. They talk about it a little bit, like the way he runs. His foot starts like flaying out.
It's crazy.
So every time I go for it,
Your old movie.
your job is to go right more into the position that you're
Dark in the movie.
relax your face, take your shoulders.
Did you work with on time?
No, really?
Yeah. Let's go, Chris.
Yes,
Very good.
You're wearing Raven now.
Okay.
5 more seconds.
All right, Raven, I got you, man.
Yeah. One more time on the Achilles and then we're ready.
I'm so greasy, I don't want to breathe with your mic.
You can switch it off.
Yeah.
It's done.
That might be the only I'll be the only shirt.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, so what I'm doing is I want you to get your right big toe press down.
All right, cool.
Press that block.
Yeah.
Bring your left leg up.
Just in my neighborhood.
Turn your foot like this. Push down to your big toe. Arch lifts you at home. Like that. Turn your foot like this.
It was good because ACL
I
stuff.
want you to take this on the back.
So you are just
And with that push down to the bench. Rotate. Yeah, God, we can say all day. In case you need a rest, it's there. I want you to keep trying to lift it. Okay? Okay, you got a minute.
I have a time on
You
it.
good? You good? Big toe?
Yeah, I think this is switch with them.
Aki? Okay, wait here.
Yeah.
Oh, back.
Switch. He honestly would switch those.
Yeah, minute per 10.
Okay.
You can probably stick with him.
Yeah, I mean, I started my lateral breathing.
So like, he's got it ready now.
Ready?
Ready?
Go, Raven. You want to take Raven real quick?
Ready?
Ready? I'll take Z. So you can take Raven. I got Z. Z, we're going to get you a kettlebell.
Okay. Chris is done. So
Bro, the time is off. I'm going.
grab up. Now. Now we need.
Dang, bro, this is hard, bro.
Well, I'm taking Raven because the work, right? Okay.
That's for Chris.
Is your foot like sweaty?
So Chris, grab this. Yeah.
Raven, how did you do this?
You want to show him, Raven?
Push your foot against the wall.
So you can do these guys.
Push as hard as you can do that. Next, you gotta tuck to your foot. And then tuck
Raven,
your
switch
arms.
up. I got you.
Don't put your leg up too hard, just start really close to the ground.
Raven, you want to show Zach?
Yeah, sure. So, check it out.
Watch Raven. All right, Z, I got you.
So you back up into the wall like so.
So I just want to let you know, like sometimes when I'm doing the movements, like it hurts on the incisions bodies. And my doctor's like aching feeling, and they basically said that's like the barometric pressure is changing by area of my foot. So I just want to let you know that it's not from like I'm not putting any pressure on it, but I'm still feeling some discomfort in the area. So like, I mean, I've really enjoyed what I'm doing, but like it's like if I could like modify it a little bit better.
Yeah. So if you want to modify it, just go back.
There, all right.
No problem there.
Yeah, that's better. It's still like a little bit, but I mean that's just probably just gonna. I feel like I feel a little bit of pain there. Just, yeah.
Then you feel like even fluctuating up the ball.
Yeah.
So you can
That makes sense.
That's fine. No put any pressure there.
Yeah.
Zero.
Yeah.
Okay, this is right here. And this
Oh,
like
this is a third one. This is a third
Like
one.
that.
Try to stay on the knee.
Yeah.
No problems there.
So sit in this
Put that knee up. Right arm back.
And then
I still feel like I'm kind of using your foot to help, like
the heel, right?
Yeah, but I feel like when I drive through the heel, it's putting.
So if it's driving the heel,
Yeah.
then all I want you to
what do
do
you feel?
is keep this one lifted. Probably.
That's
Perfect. Grab your feet.
wherever, man. Well, that's too much. Like over there. Drop me like a little.
Okay, here.
Problem. Turn it to. Now breathe. Did you start?
Oh, my bad. All right, ready? Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's
I think
go.
I might need some chalk.
Yeah, he's getting some trouble right now.
Man, y'all know y'all took this picture
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
They leaning on the wall.
Sorry.
This one. That's what you're doing. Just with the big toe.
Yeah, like
No problem.
Say no more. Any more blue toe? Big toe spread.
spread.
Yeah, like you open the book over there. Yeah, when you're pressing down, it's almost like you're kind of doing that too. Yeah, there you go. Ready?
Yeah. That may not be good enough.
You can just use this.
That's not.
I'm gonna keep this at the time because Xavier says it's time.
15. Ready? Alright, so you're doing the lean back and I'm gonna room your leg.
Are you guys ready?
So we're switching sides.
Switching toes.
Switching toes. So
Yeah.
here now, 2.
Come on, help. You want two. You want the big toe to be hanging off. So you want to.
Ready? Hold for 7.
Chris, can you help? I got you. I'll show you real quick.
Alright. You turn this on? Alright.
What? You're doing the same foot?
Moving the toe. Same foot.
Should I do that?
Yes, sir.
Are we gonna do that?
Yes, sir. Right foot.
Wait.
It's alright.
It's the same foot. If you want to do your second toe, your big toe's hanging out. That's up. Good. So pull that out.
You started?
Yeah.
Pushing that. So try to lift these up as best you can. Beautiful. All right, you're on Xavier's time there. Z's got you. Is it? No, I'm not right. You want to be? No, that's right. I'm thinking of that.
That's good.
Guys, what's firing on the wall there, guys?
everything in my leg.
Everything in your leg? Arch, calf, hamstring, glute, lat, hamstring. Yeah, awesome.
That's on.
Next toe.
That was a lot easier than my big toe, bro. That was crazy. My big toe, bro.
Yeah, so on the other side and have your big toe hanging off.
Yeah. That's good.
Everybody good?
I'm good.
Good, ready. That's okay.
Bro, that one right there is key, bro.
It's like a little bit. I'll there's some lines there, there's some movement, but it's nothing like major or not.
I know it breaks you down, right?
More than that, right now. Yeah, a lot of growing.
I can get the $1 million.
Yeah, I like doing that.
Awesome. We're going fire. That's on.
No, that's not bad. It's about like 30 seconds. 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Oh, burning. There.
That's fine.
That's a real tough one, man. Need more shot.
When you hit this top part,
You need more shot?
we'll switch legs.
I'm good for now. Actually, I'm gonna try.
Actually, like when I'm doing the movement, I'm not doing like in the pressure of my foot. When you try to start to move, it stabilizes. So that's what I was doing.
So instead of lift it,
Yeah, so it's like if I'm doing it, I'm feeling good, you know, it's actually like a little bit, not like doing it.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Right, that's something good. Yeah.
Cool. Yep. So always got one more set of each.
Third toe is on.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, bro.
All right, we're getting hype. It's time to get hype.
How many of those games on?
Who's gonna flow?
You got a flow now. You guys are undefeated champ. Right now, he's undefeated. Someone's got to challenge that. I'll go back and write some down.
Was the last challenge at the event?
Yeah.
The last event? Bro, we might have to do one again, dude.
Alright, very often. We were freestyling at the artist reading on the way back.
Bro, all three of us have to come with a plan to beat him.
That's not it.
Okay. Yeah.
That's not good for you.
How's that ready?
I don't know, you know, that's me.
You got it.
Yeah, right?
You're making stronger. What do you think?
Dude, I'm looking over his back from dying, bro. I feel bad because I'm not doing heavy.
You got the right now.
Now I got it.
You can take those ones, you can take those, yeah.
Bring the rest. Wrap at the end of this time instead of bringing your feet up.
Yeah.
Keep your feet down. Just flex it.
Alright, I might not be able to, I might just have to start from the right foot right now.
On this one,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, like doing that would actually like bother me right now. It's still like in that kind of. He's still like a way better, but I don't know right now.
This one, still wrap. Wrap. I got you. What's your wrap? I got you. You guys ready for the next one? What's that, you guys? Ready to go there. Now you're even playing field, okay? And hit your weight. All right, come on. Come on. Yeah. Much harder. Now you can be recorded. Alright, guys. Use that lat. You need it. Hold that ball. Use that lat. Breathe from. You'll be breathing from, guys. Inhale laterally. 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds.
I hadn't even thought about it. I just did all this.
5 seconds.
Well, this side.
4, 3, 2, out. Okay. Every time. Ready? 1, 2. So this one. Get up, 5, get up. 6. All you're gonna do is this one. Real simple. I want you to think about it. He's done. Yeah, do whatever you do, keep it the way it is. All I want you to think about is not even kind of flexion. Think about the age. shin and not being able to. So it's very tough to do. So you're right here. You just try to contract your shin.
I did it like a little bit.
Wrap it in my body.
Go ahead and do this one. I got you, man.
Both sides. All sides.
I ain't feeling it. There's more stuff.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready when you guys are.
I know, right?
I feel like this will be a lot easier with sticks.
Oh no. We're gonna.
Yeah, your arm's gonna go underneath his arm.
Look, I'm gonna go over there, and he's gonna go over there.
Let's move the sniper room.
All right.
Oh, that's sorry. That's sorry.
I'm
I don't know.
We were doing our other foot.
Yeah, the other foot, right?
Yeah, I did my right first.
Yeah, you got plenty of space. You're thinking the big toe pushing down, the toes are trying to spread. Spread. As much as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 seconds, gentlemen. 5 seconds more, man. We need you. Get that light on. Got it.
I know I can fight it. I can get in the circles.
Feel good, all right? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I'll do. So you can keep wraps on. Sorry. What's wraps on?
Let me see. I can't remember.
My tolerance is really nice, but my tolerance is
You're digging in there, man.
I know you're I'm ready when you guys are.
Stand like that. Stand with me.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're right.
I think it's the arm. It's this way, right?
Opposite arm, opposite. Whichever one you have the most balance with. You might. That's fine.
Let me hold your thing. I've been seeing it so big. Shut up.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the other leg. That's coming from this.
I'm not really pushing too hard.
So hit that one more time and then we hit the outside.
I don't know how to do it. It's like really engaging.
Oh yeah.
Let's go, guys. Feeling it. Keep breathing. Maintain that left lap. Good. Oh, I got you. Yes. Up. Yes. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Good work.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys.
Oh, no, Zach, are you? I'm pretty big hang. Hey, you're pretty live.
As you get old, all the wisdom in your hands.
Tone and statement, sir.
Ready? I'm ready for you guys. Yeah, things is fine, man.
You need a battery for the camera.
You gotta go one there.
Camera battery.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't like any of them.
I'm ready. I'm on.
Actually, bring it in.
What's that? Oh, you look great.
The other two cameras are little shots right now.
Okay, cool.
I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, I like that too, Zach. I like that ER. Y'all can play with that too if you want to play with the ER. You don't like it, but I like ER.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one right now.
Yes.
How do we swap the battery here?
Oh, that's a pain. Oh, is the gimbal dead?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, the gimbal is fine. The camera.
That sucks because you
Yes, sir. Ooh, you're almost there. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Got it. Good job, guys. That was awesome. That was harder. Arch is on fire. Love it. Now switch arms, but keep the same foot. I'm gonna give you a new challenge. Push to your pinky. No, you're good. Push to your pinky. Lift to your big. Keep these down. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Your pinky's firing, bro. I love it. Good. I'm ready, guys. These boys are killing it. We hit the up Cayman's weight. That weight was too light. You can probably afford a 40, actually. I don't think we have 40s left, but I go for Cayman. You're good. All right, ready? Go. This foot, you can't move it too much. The barometric pressure adds like some weird stuff. Can't. Yeah, so you've got to keep it more or less still. I'll change the movements a little bit. So you can. All right, we can elevate it so there's less blood. What do you think is the best way to elevate it? Plates and sandbag? All right, Z. Plates and sandbag? Let's do it. Okay. $15 seconds, guys. Well, Zave is ready for soft tissue. Yep. 10 seconds. 5. Stop. Good job, guys. Looking good. All right, good. Cool. What position you want to do with soft tissue? We got you. We can do the table too. We're gonna work on everything but your foot. Yep. Or just we can bring him there. Even. Well, I can just carry you. There's no one to carry. Alright. You got him. You got him. Cool. You probably need 2. Chin, squats, all that stuff. Ready? All right, guys. So let's see. You did pick? I think you did make it. Don't worry about it. You're gonna join everybody else. It's all good. So we got slam boards. All of us do. Let's get you. You got a slam board too. All right. So you don't need to take the sandbag off and the plate off your slam board. Make sure your slam board's free. All right, both big toes are on the board. Rest of your toes are out. You're gonna lean, glutes underneath you, arms to back. Go as far forward as you can towards the wall. So if you're looking at the wall, this is my wall, right? This is the Kyrie Irving warm-up, actually. Drive through, lean, keep leaning, keep leaning, keep leaning. Tap, drive out. Glutes under, lats back, okay? Go for it. You can probably move your slam board up about here.
That's good.
Just think of the Michael Jackson Smith criminal move. I'm gonna guide you guys through a cadence action together. All right, here we go, guys. So first, big toes are down. Spread those toes. Glutes, arms back. Let's lean. This forehead's tapping. And come out. Control. If that was too easy, back up more. If that was too hard, go forward. You guys have pretty good ankle mobility, so you guys can probably challenge that. Here we go, guys. Round two, last back, glutes, lean, glutes. Woo. Pull back. The best way you pull back is to do lats first. Right back to the lats first. Ready? Here we go. And pause right here. Pause right here. Stay wherever you are. Stay right there. Come on. Stay. You're going to drop your toes, pull your lats back, and pull back. Good, guys. Go again. That was really good. Yep, let's stop. Ready? Go.
Yeah. But
Right here. Come on, lats. Back. Good job, guys. And again, here we go. And ready, lats, glutes, lean. Stop. Right. Hold. Big toe. Big toe down. Glutes more.
And then just
Big
let you know.
toe.
Just tell us what's going on.
okay.
Four more, guys. Here we go. Ready? And go. Hold. Right here. Hold. Okay, right here. You got to feel it. Start it out.
So cool.
Cool. And that. Good.
All right, ready? All right, so basically what we're doing with Xavier is trying to get not only the muscles and the tendons to move better, also increase circulation, especially after the surgery, and get the bad blood flow moving back up towards his heart so he can flush it out. It also give him more range of motion and ability to apply more pressure on the area. So we got him in the sideline position, so it's easier for us to access both the outside to get the Achilles here on this side, and then also the inside of the shin on this side too.
Stop.
Give him confidence with standing. It's really important right now.
Lats. Good job.
I'm gonna move up to your.
Okay, flip the board the other way. Flip the board the other way. That was awesome, man.
It's
Board the way. Point it down.
Just
You probably get closer to this one. Down.
now, since this leg is going to be the main leg working while he's trying to get used to it, the outside of the leg and his hip can typically get tight. So I want to make sure that all this also feels smooth and like butter.
Can I lift it up a little bit? Yeah, this way,
Yeah, so it's actually hitting the inside of the leg at the same time. So I want his knee to feel safe to support him while he's recovering. So we're going to
Ready?
the quad, also the hamstring.
Alright, I think we're almost ready.
Still good? The hamstring is rough.
Yeah. Loose. Lats and go.
Hang in there, Zay. Remember breathing in your ribs.
And back.
You're welcome.
Oh.
You good? Thank you.
And back. Ready? Big toes. Loose. And lean. Right here. Lift down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And back. Good. I I got you, Cannon. I'm gonna give you a cue, okay? Ready and lean. Right here, right here. Ribs. There you go. Okay, ribs down. Pull your arms back more. And lean back. Good job, guys. Ready? Go again. You lose balance, think lats. Ribs down. Ribs down. There you go, Cayman. There you go, guys. And back. Really good, guys. And again. Think ribs, pelvis, lats. There we go. And back. So good. So good. 5 more, guys. Kill it. Here we go. Right here. Ribs, pelvis, lats like crazy. Back. That was a good one. Ready when you guys are. Set up and go. Here. Yep. Arms, lats. Yes, sir. Back. So good. So good. Whenever you're ready. Here we go. We're there. On that tough point. Toes, glutes, lats, back. And again. Right here. Oh, lats, toes, glutes, back. Beautiful. Two more. Ready together. Big toes, glutes, lean. Here. Hold. Back. One more. Together. Toes, lats, lean. Here. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull back. Amazing. So good. Killing it. I love it. That looking good. Okay. Oops. Next thing for you guys. Already that. Did that. Water first if you need it. Good job, John. D, how you doing? All right, work on. These guys are warming up.
This is number 3 for me.
You got that Burt Reynolds coach right here. Yeah, you see the mustache. Burt Reynolds? I don't know if you know who Burt Reynolds is. Yeah. We'll show you a picture. He's an icon. I got these guys handling. They're doing great. They're all killing it. I'm gonna get these guys in there. Bear? Well, bear might be too much of it, but we can do it on. Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay, space for you guys. This is better. I love it. Yeah, you want to, yeah. Show me what you think in a second. I'll take a look. All right, boys. Keep riding. Okay, so you got your ball, feet wide. In this wide shape, lats down, take one leg, and rotate in, okay? So you get to a point where you just can't go. And that's where you're pushing down, like straight down to the ball. But make sure this butt's not doing this. So no hiking. So if it's hiking, close it, and then drive down, drive your sit bone straight to the floor, chest up. Okay? Once you get that, guys, close for you. Okay. So this knee's bent. Oh, you need this one. Okay. Good. Alright. So once you drop down, start from here. Closer than you think, actually. Start from here. Yeah. Start driving straight down. And when you do, drive that hip bone down, guys. For you, you need to leg like that. There you go. Okay. As you drive it down, what are you feeling? Just gonna hold it. Nice and easy. What are we feeling here, guys? Shout it out. Deep in the hip. Groin. Glutes. CFL. What are you feeling again right here? Awesome. Keep holding. Now, what I want you to challenge yourself with is see if you can bring yourself forward. Not a tremendous amount, just a little bit to where you challenge the hip. You feel more in your hip now? Good. Now, as you're driving down that leg, the opposite leg is going to drive down the floor. So this leg's going to drive down the floor. And like that way, yeah. Correct. And keep increasing the intensity by which you're driving the opposite leg to the floor, and then increase the intensity to drive down to you. Yeah. Keep holding. Amy gets the first treatment. All right, guys, I want you to open that leg out. Whatever leg you're driving down with, open it out. Left leg out. Right leg out. Yeah, open it out. And then I want you to move the ball away for a second. And just see how far you can move that leg now inward without hiking your hip up. Without hiking your hip up, how far can you go? All right, about there, okay? Now, when you know you can go there, bring the ball back in and start crushing from that range of motion just a little bit off that range of motion. Wherever you can get the motion in. Yeah, there you go. The same idea. Open up. Now we test. Nice. And that's where you crush the thing. That's where the ball is going to be. Bring the ball right under there. Found it. On the juices. Now, as we're digging, make sure your shoulders don't round. You drive down, drive your shoulders back. There you go. And just think hip bone down. Whatever leg you're rotating with, hip bone down. Yeah. There. Got it. What's that?
Oh, really?
I'm trying to find someone to appraise.
Yeah, open the leg up again.
Yes.
And then retest without the ball. How far can you go?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Much better, guys.
Yeah.
I would say wherever you are, just hold it.
When are you gonna do that?
Hold it and try to actively drive the hip bone down, okay? Coming out and help.
Oh.
The probably before my surgery.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The right shoulder still looks really good.
Wow.
You guys are way different.
Wow. A friend at this point. He.
Oh, heck yeah. Open the leg up again and retest.
I saw him do that, so I.
And then again, retest in. Beautiful. Hold right here.
Maybe two.
I think he was smaller.
I mean, I usually inspired to
Conjuring a spell.
this for the opposite.
Oh, really?
I mean, we did it.
Oh, cool. What movie was that?
Names like on our way.
10 seconds, guys.
Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2. Retest that leg one more time. Oh, yeah. Holy crap. Good. Go and stand up for a second. Feel out that hip in relation to the opposite hip. It will feel different, of course. Enjoy that. We're going to switch sides. Just feel like it's in the socket. Cool. And if you feel like you're ready, you get back down and I'll help you out with the next step. Same idea though. Start close. Ready to karate kick? Start close and I'll get you guys the rest of the way. All right, gentlemen. Here we go. Start close. Create tension. And grab this hip bone. There, yeah. Chest up. There you go. Let's watch you guys here. Okay, wherever you guys are, you're doing pretty well. Just think of that hip, whatever leg you're turning inward with, ride that glute down and use the opposite. Say Zach is using his left, right? He's going to use his right arm to push him to his left side. See that? So for you came in, you use your right hand to push you to your left. For you, right to left. For you, left to right. Yep. That way it forces you to use the hip. There. Ramp up the intensity that you're driving down the ball with. Exhale. You're the first one. I was waiting for someone to say something. Glute. And just notice where you feel like if your hip is hiking, where it's hiking from. Is it your lower back? Is it your hip flexor? And just note it to me, I'll come around and help. Good. Then open the leg up again, retest, guys. It's going to be better.
Get that bench.
Okay, retest. That was a tough one, man. That glute was fibrous. Nice. Nice. Wherever you end, that's where the ball's going to be correct. Wow. Hip bone down, though. You feel weird? Okay. So let's get you in a better position. Let's get you going. There, it's okay.
You can lay down.
Yeah. God. I think I said. Oh my God, come on. All right, keep driving now. I'm going to come over and give you some variable resistance. So that feels great, right? I'm going to stabilize this and the tibia. Keep going, guys. That better, Raven? Oh, what's this? Good, good. Oh, they're good. Yeah, Zach. Okay, now go for it. You can go harder now. No knee issue. Oh, I got in a headlock. Woo! All right, I'll open back up again. Ooh, that was good. And then retest. That feels better now. Yeah. Not so much knee tweakiness. How's that feel, gentlemen? Also look pretty good. Top of the TFL there for you? groin. Cool. Go ahead and stand up again. Feel it out. I'll come fix that groin for everybody real quick. Okay. Let's fix that too. So if you use your right side for Zach's left side. Yep. Okay. I'll come fix that for you guys. Oh, it's broke my knuckle. Now open up. Oh yeah. All right, you guys. Raven right here. Zach right here. Zach, Raven. Just have a seat. Cayman. You and Chris are going to be side by side. Facing me, yeah. Have a seat. You guys are going to be facing them, actually. Perfect. Okay. Same position. Wide bear position again, right? Okay. What I want you to do, Chris, take your knuckle. I'm going to help you out. Okay. You can see wide. You don't need to be that close to Raven. You're not going to be holding feet or anything. All right, so I want you to rotate this thigh inward. You're good. Turn this one inward. Are you ready? Okay, once you go and turn in. What I want you to do is give him resistance by giving the headlock. Okay? Go for it. You're going to headlock Cayman. Are you guys ready? At the same time. We'll go from the thigh there, Chris. Yep, headlock him. All right, ready, guys? Drive me in. That way. And whenever you feel that person's resistance, or you're feeling me, hip bones down, guys. Let me win. Arms are not stronger than your legs. There we go, guys. Oh, I feel Zach. He's killing me. Raven, I need you.
Oh, crap.
Yep. Good. Cayman, bring it to Chris now. You're going to headlock his right. All right. Whenever you guys are ready, round two. Ready? I'm ready for you guys. Oh. Okay, I'm ready. Wait, Raven, 1 second. Okay, now go. Okay, now you guys can kill it. Go for it. Come on, Cayman. Just took you over, bro. Lock your lat down, Cayman. Yeah, use that lat, bro. Let's go, guys. Come on, guys. Rest. No knee issues there. Good for you there. Good. No, you still go with him. Lat on, Cayman. Cayman's working. All right, now retest your legs. All right, Cayman, you're good. You're going to do Cayman's other side. How's that? Still good to me? You feel good? Awesome. Or is it different now? Looks like it's corrected? Oh, cool. Cool. All right. We got one more time for you guys. You got his other side. Okay. Go for it, Raven. Go for it, Zach. I'm sliding down Zach's leg. Use my glue. You good, Raven? Might be sweating on your feet. Sorry. Looks kind of nice on me. Rest, Zach. Keep going, Raven. Good job, Raven. Retest. That was awesome. Retest for you one more time. Oh, yeah. Okay, rest came in. Switching off with Chris. How's that, man?
Do it.
That looks really good for you. Looks good now? Cool. Awesome, guys. So, now, go and stand up. You guys are ready for the next thing. Walk a little bit. Feel that stuff. It's going to feel pretty different. especially at the hip bone. It's really different for Raven. So it's really turned in, Raven? Yeah, it dropped. Left lat, Cayman. Favorite song, Cayman? Favorite song? Your favorite song? These guys' hips are killing it here. And rest. Retest Chris. Let's see where Chris is. Bam. That's crazy. Lats are on now. You feeling good too? Feeling good? Good. Nice. That was pretty fast results, huh? These guys' hips are internally rotated. These guys are looking good. That feels weird on this side, huh? Feels weird on your right side? Feels good, solid. So, I know Zach's in the bathroom, but what did you notice as you stood up from that? What feels different around your hip joints? In the socket. In the socket. Smooth, buttery. I'll wait for Zach. That ball got wet. That's your ball. I was asking him, Zach, after they stood up, they also felt buttery in their hips. What do you feel in your hips there?
Just very active.
Very active. Good. Active sporty. Yeah.
Catching at first when we were doing a little bit when we started on the ball.
And isn't it weird because you were going in, but it feels like it's like opened out? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. So we're gonna move to. We got forearm and shoulders for them. I'm gonna need. Go. Actually, I might need. You know what? We're good. Let's do it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yep. We're doing something different. We're gonna skip the spinal curl. We're good. Don't worry about it. All right. Grab a ball each. We're good for another like 20 minutes. I'll let you know when I need you. I got these guys, no problem. Zach, Cayman, you and Chris. You got a freestyle against Zach? You got a freestyle against Chris? Okay, so here's how we're going to position our feet. I'm going to show you the best way to do it. So I'm going to have my foot like this, and Zach's going to have his right foot like that facing the other way, okay? So we're both facing away, kind of away from each other like this. Yep, got it. Once you get here, just make sure this leg is rotated the other way now. This works internal, now we're working external. Once you get to external, come around my backside, King. And you can see me actually, you're fine. So watch my left hip. It should not be here. It should be under, okay? So you have to especially focus on the side that is up. Because this side goes like this, you've lost the connection. This needs to scoop under you like that. Once you've accomplished that, you're going to round here. If you cheat it, of course, I can go pretty far down. Like anyone can do this. But I want you to focus on how far can you curl your spine with this under you. So that's my honest range. If I cheat it, of course, I can go further. So that's it. This butt should cramp. You do it right. Go for it. Let's do it, team. I don't care how far it goes. I care about the connection. So let me know when you feel this glute on the side fire. He's shaking. I know he feels it. You feel the outside of the glute, guys? Zach says yes. Chris says yes. Feel inner groin. Tuck this more. How about now? There it is. So down the groin. Hang out there, guys. 10 seconds. Breathe. I'll help you out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, back up. Good job. And go and switch sides. Switch sides for the leg. Yeah. I'll come in there and dig a little bit. And ready? Go for it, guys. I'm going to come around and help. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, right here. I'm going to get shorts like these. I like these shorts. Yeah, keep going, Zach. I'm going to let go slowly. Oh, Lord Jesus. And back up. Switch sides again. Let's go, guys. They're doing fine. And curl. I got you, homie. Oh. Aquí, yeah? Oh, yeah, much better, team. I'm gonna let go. Keep talking. Ready? Much better, huh? Oh, yeah. 10 seconds, team. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. Yeah. Now, here's what we're going to do. It's a little bit different, okay? This time, I want Chris to have his foot right here at this edge. I want Raven to have his foot at this edge, whichever leg you want to do, right? So I'm going to have my leg like this. Chris will have his leg over there. Now, from this position, we're head on, okay? Put the ball into your thigh. Now, once you get the ball into your thigh, set your lat down, drive your leg into the ball, and just hold that. Okay? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But it doesn't matter. We're going to be facing each other on this one. Yeah, so he's there. He's going to be right there. Pick whichever leg you want. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, man. Yeah. So, here we go. That leg goes into the ball. Good. As that leg goes in the ball, you drive the ball into the leg. So you create a lock. You feel your oblique. You feel your groin. You feel your lat too, guys. Good. As you feel those things, what I want you to do is to curl your spine while you're still digging into your groin. Your groin is digging into the ball. Does that make sense? Yeah. And hold and breathe. And rest. You can keep going, Raven. Same leg. Switch legs. That was good. So a lot of connection to your oblique, lat. Oh, whoa. What is that? Found it. That's it, huh? Same thing, oblique. Is there? Get it. So remember, if that leg should drive into the ball should drive into the leg. So if that's not happening, check that. That's better. 9 seconds. Can you feel that? Rest, guys. Rest. Switch legs one more time. Oh, killing it. I can join the party. Front leg party. Here we go. Leg into the ball into the leg. Chris will teach you. Oh my Lord. Oh. I need like brass knuckles for this part. Dang, I got you, bro. Oh, there we go. That's better. Good one, sorry. Got that. You two switch? Yeah. Yeah, you switch around. You do, but you have to really keep that in. Almost there, team. Oh, you get fancy. Not broke. Yeah, make that fire. Lat, oblique, glute, lat, oblique, glute. 3 more deep breaths. After 3 deep breaths, you can come out. Good, break, guys. Raven, you got 1 more per side. You have just 15 seconds per leg. Take a break, guys. Water. Good job. Great work.
So now, this leg, like that.
Oh, doing great. Take a second, chill. Get some water. Check in with your hips, check in with your body. You should feel pretty solid, pretty buttery, pretty open. Oh, yeah. Ready to attack. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Now it's tucking.
You need gravity, sir. Alright, let's get down. Yeah, see, alright.
See the shot right here? Yeah. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. I tried to keep it there on purpose, but I know that was like. Dang, bro, look at you. Ready to attack. Slow black cat. No, it's free. They're done with med balls. This is really wet and sweaty.
Oh.
You guys look good. Sorry, go ahead. The body's just like way down.
It's indoors. It's not me.
All they got left is shoulders and forearms. I got it.
You got it?
I got an idea. We're just gonna freestyle a little bit. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I think he needs the most help. These boys are pretty easy. I've been making like tag team each other and digging to each other. They love it. So it's true. I'm making some tricky stuff here. He needs a lot of help. When it comes to the strength training part, then I'm gonna need more. We'll have to really rotate. We'll take turns helping them out. These guys look good. So, I'll call out if I need it. For the curls for him, tricky. He might be seated like that. Yeah, yeah. All right. I need my boys. Zach. Zach here, Chris pacing away, but you're back to back. Twin towers back to back. Other twin towers back to back. 2 twin towers. D-Rob, Tim Duncan. So your face just happens to be right here. Right about there is perfect. Right about there. Yep, just back to back, just chilling. Back to back, chilling. Okay, cool. So what I want everyone to do is just have whatever arm is closest to the inside of the box, like that. All right, cool, cool. Now, when you grab on the box, hold on the box with your hand. I want you to set your shoulder. Okay. Now, make sure your chest is up, your shoulders are down, away from your neck. Now, let me know what's firing right now. What's engaging? Your lat. How about you? How about you? How about you? Bicep delta. Okay. Deep middle. On the right side only. Oblique for you. So Zach, I want your hands to be lower on the box. And now just grab in and set your shoulder back and down. Now you feel your lap. I want your hand to be lower on the box. I want your hand to be lower on the box. This side mainly. The side that's closest to me. Right here? Middle trapezius. Middle trapezius. I need one person. I need one coach's help here. Anybody? Cool. All right, Joel. Here's what we're gonna do. They're setting their lats down on this side. I want you to work their delt and their tricep and their bicep. Oil. And I'm gonna take care of these guys. But you know what may help is scooch the box this way a little bit. So let's move over the tab. I'm gonna work both of them at the same time. Yep, I'm used to it right now. Scooch a little bit more, guys. Sorry. We have two tennis players that come in, so I'm used to working on both of them at the same time. I'm pretty used to the shoulders. All right, where's the? Oh, there's the one. Thank you, sir. Have fun, guys. All right, guys. So you got your lats down. Beautiful. Here we go. Okay. We'll work this delt. Now, I'm digging into you. Your job is to drive into me a little bit. I know it sounds counterintuitive because you don't want to be in the pain, but keep driving into me. And then boys, same thing. If you feel like you're being knocked around, Raven and Cayman, go into the pressure. Don't go away from it. Lat.
Come on, Zach.
Yes.
I'm already bruised from 2 days ago.
This is true. I'm going to go lateral then. For you. Is there two? Oh, okay. I'm going to go first here. Rest. Breather. Good job, guys. Now his arms are still down there. Just hold it there. Yeah. Oh. Okay, every time I dig into your forearm, think about retracting your shoulders straight back. There. Oh, wow. Ooh. Yep. Rest. Ooh. I go and stand up. And I want you, whichever hand you, no, you're good. Whichever hand you just were using, so you're going to face Chris. You can have your right hand like that. Yep, perfect. You're good. You can be right there is great. Now, even here, set that shoulder back a little bit. There you go. We're going to feel how important the forearm is to some of the hanging movements we're going to do today. Okay, here we go. There we go. What's that ring made out of?
Tungsten?
Tungsten.
Got the order ring too.
Ooh, that's cool. So wait, that tracks your
Sleep, HRV,
nice. It's like you're collecting all the infinity stones. You can be so powerful.
I am immortal.
Right there. Oh, pretty decent. Okay, go and switch your hands. You can just be facing this way still. Don't worry about sitting again. Just same hand. Yep. Cool. Mm-hmm. I'm ready.
So what's the one there? It's the focus is mostly their
While they're talking.
but it also
They're getting distracted over there, so you get the benefit, bro. They're still talking, so
I think it does light up.
let them talk.
It shoots lights. That's how it gets to the depth. The depth is not last one.
Yeah, all of them. Okay, that's all. Okay, I'm ready. You want to get stuff on.
This is my engagement ring.
Ah. So that one you got yourself?
No, she got me this one first.
Oh. On the ring. That's good. That's cool.
This one's like $20.
Nice. That's really good. It's a good look. It's a good look for sure. Yeah, the power stance. Yep. Oh, there we go. Yeah, these are all the things that have to do with the tennis guys. Getting crazy positions. Some stuff, Hunter. Ooh, sorry, Zach. I thought that one. Oh, there, released. That needs to release, though. Chill. Oh, yeah. That's good. Shoulders are pretty far back. That's good there. That's good there. Clavicles, scapula, beautiful. Look at you. Beautiful. Not bad at all. Actually, really good tissue. Cool. So you guys are set. Take a break. Chill. Rest up a little bit. Take about 10 minutes. I'm making some fruit out in the fridge. Bro.
Yeah.
Nick, can you get some of the fruit out of the fridge? Get a little snack.
It's already ready.
No, really, I mean, if they want it clean, I have it clean.
I like my fruit dirty.
All right. All right. He's cool with it. We'll clean the rest up. We should probably still clean it though. Yeah. How you feeling, Z?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Can you address that angle?
Oh, address. All right. State of the address. All right, guys. So what we're doing now is working on the forearms. And believe it or not, if you can't turn your forearm very well, that means you can't turn your shoulder very well. Just think about it, right? So it's just like the shin and the ankle. So this is analogous to the same thing. Ankle, shin, thigh bone, hip. If this can't turn, you can bet this can't turn. So we got to get this released first. So we get this nice rotation first. So when he does things like pull the arm back, pull ups, whatever he's doing, lat pull downs, he can feel connection from his wrist to his shoulder blade. Same with the foot. Connection from the foot to the glute and hamstring, not to the bone. Okay, that's just what most athletes feel. Ooh.
Joe, you got a knife?
Oh, no, just the ones in. Oh, I mean, I'm doing this. It's in the bag. You can see it's a cutting board with it. It's in the closet. The closet area where the towels are.
That was helpful for your foot, huh?
Sorry?
That was helpful for your foot?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's just one thing where it was rubbing it really helps it.
Sweet.
Yeah, it girls. Oh, yeah.
I figured that's what you really needed.
I mean, I feel good about everything. Yeah, I need to leave.
Yeah, man, I know you
When
did.
you got surgery?
It was on Wednesday. So I didn't go to school on Thursday, and I was gonna happen on Friday to Austin City Movies. And it's like our school is like right downtown, so like we had like a half day, so I was going to half day.
Are you Austin High?
Austin High. Yeah. People were parking there for Austin City when we were leaving. It was crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, for sure.
You should. Yeah, I'll go next year. Yeah.
Have you never been?
I haven't been. Yeah.
I've never been.
I was experience.
Kind of went, but not really. Go ahead. Yeah, for sure. Take your bikes, ride around for sure.
Especially crutches, that just doesn't sound fun. Crutches are tiring, man.
Yeah, I like if they start running at you, jump all the way to
Well, you can use it to keep people just on one leg.
I feel scared. I'm not going to touch that. You need this.
I might go next week.
Who's even playing right now?
I know Jack Harlow was today. That's like all I know.
Jack Harlow?
Jack Harlow was today. I think George Strait was last week.
Isn't that the what's popping now?
Yeah.
George Strait is a big one today.
George Strait? George who? Country guy. He's country. George Strait. No, he's very country.
Bro, every time you go down my bar, my middle finger is sweet.
Yeah, I saw that. Moving? It's crazy how connected it is, man. Something in your form can make your toe move. Even like somebody I was digging into her shoulder, and her foot was trembling. Yeah. That's crazy. Well, there's a line of connective tissue from your tongue to your groin. It like connects like all the way to your groin. It's wild. So when you're stressed out and you're biting down through your teeth, it makes your groin tight because it's the same line of tissue. Good. You have power now? What is this power? What is this power? You'll get some infinity stones like Zach one day. You got the 2 rings out. Let's get some fruit for you guys.
Well, my fiance got me this is my original engagement ring, but then I said, this. So then she got me this one. This one is a tracker though. It's like a sleep tracker.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, there's like it's really cool. Hopefully I can get it. But yeah, it's cool.
It's better. He needs to get one of those. Probably just because it's so wrapped up.
It's on this 18 is like on the spot right now, but like it's like nothing major right now.
Yeah. That's just part of the incision. It's going to be like that for a little bit. Probably about a week and a half or so. If you keep your nutrition up, you're good. Honestly, too, if you just keep moving it slowly, very slowly.
No, that's happening.
Yeah, super slow.
Slow process.
It's worth it. It'll feel like a little discomfort, but it's worth like moving around. So.
The thing with rings for me, because I have my fingers are skinny,
Cool.
but I have really big knuckles.
Yeah, but the key is to just keep it somewhat.
Over that, it'll be loose down
What you're doing is great.
Yes.
You're back in it, bro. You're back in it already. Good. You're doing the work at home. Good. That's awesome. And that's just doing a couple of the exercises. So imagine when you get the whole gamut.
I never wore
That's a good sign. That's a good sign because you're starting to feel like your body is changing. That's good. That you're having dreams. That's good. That's awesome. I love it.
I don't know. Yeah, that's the tradition.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Cross, clean. It'll be in the fillet video. I have to check. I haven't checked my Instagram in a hot second. So. Like this. Oh, reverse. Woo. Yeah. Give me a second.
What? You got multiple wives?
Okay, I see what you're saying. Like in between the actual like live stream, like, hey guys, make sure you join the Facebook page. Oh. All right. So I need to transition from. I gotta see where we're transitioning from.
It's really, this is just gonna cut. It's like, so it's like, yeah, I guess it is like a little bit of like, this is on Facebook, it's on Facebook, yes.
Okay, let me think about that. Hold on. Give me a second with that. Let me get. Yeah. Let me organize that process in my head. Okay, so that needs to come first. No. You're good, man. All the cameras are that way. That looks good, bro. That's awesome. That feels comfortable too, huh? That's awesome. I'm excited for your groin strength for you. We're gonna make that groin just freaking.
You know what freestyle is?
Oh, I want to hear the freestyle.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
Let's hear the freestyle. Zach will be the finisher. Fatality.
Okay, I'm alive, I'm okay. Yeah, you say you get play, but you really got no cam.
Okay.
Man, I'm bumping. Wait, hold up. Listen. Okay. That's what my man say. What? No way. When it's time to play, I don't play. But it's a game still. Drill.
Oh, it's recording everything. We're getting all of it. It'll be up on YouTube Live right now. Actually, we're live streaming. So we're live. Drill. The last part is the best. Wasn't expecting that.
He wasn't either.
Yeah.
I was there trying to find a connection with.
He just said drill and he just left.
Hey, drill. I couldn't find it, so I just drill,
Not a bad way to end it, though. Drill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I'll set some of this stuff up in the meantime. That's a good one, too. That's a good beat for this. This hip dropped a lot there. Zach's hip, his right hip. Those two are really high step in the beginning and they all drop after the bear. I'll show you it later. His was fine. Yeah. You just need to stay in there longer, but It was his left and his right. We spent some time working on it. It was fun. It was interesting too because it was his hip to knee connection there. It was his hip to knee connection on his left. Once this hip learned to create tension going in, the knee felt fine. Same with him. He was all right. Chris was cool. I bet we have to do it with his left side whenever his foot starts to feel. But the bear seems to be pretty important. Yeah, really important to drop the hip. But like, it's more important for them to create tension earlier on, not go all the way down. Keep it here. We're good. We did it like 4 or 5 times in the same, and I made them both hold each other's legs and resist. And that was good for them. 4 or 5 times. I got strength and con. His smokehouse is back up, but he dropped a concrete slab on his big toe. He showed me a picture. It was all bruised up and it looked pretty bad. But I don't know. I just told him, look, get an X-ray first, see what's going on in there, because that looks pretty gnarly. But yeah, I mean, he'd probably appreciate you reaching out. But the good news, smokehouse is back up. Bad news, big toe might be broken. We worked so hard on that toe. He's got some drama going on for sure. He'll figure it out. Oh, that sounds good.
Like, I don't eat meat right now. Like, I'm really vegetarian. So I'm dying for a Philly cheesesteak, but I can't eat the steak. So
Why'd you go vegetarian?
I watched a documentary called The Game Changers.
For some reason. Yeah.
I like what I saw it, and I did research about it. So I decided I tried it in July. I felt pretty good. So I thought I would stay with it. But I'll be very like Philly cheesesteak. So I want to eat some mushrooms and saute them on because it's like I can't eat the steak.
Y'all are warmed up.
Philly cheese, mushrooms.
You ain't do the Beyond Meat.
Yeah. That's true. The Beyond Meat. Oh, that'll work. Yeah. That'll work.
They're warmed up. They're all warmed up now.
What is that going to be talking about?
So bear is really important for Chris.
What's up?
We found out.
I'm waiting for some good bars. You know,
honestly, just like him holding tension was good enough. It was kind of surprising. Yeah, man. We had him, and he kept getting lower and lower.
What's going on, Mr. Drill?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I felt like too. I know
Yep.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm going to be can't get over that.
Ball was helpful. No, Cayman's probably really helpful. Yeah.
I cannot get over that, bro. Still. Drill.
Mic drop.
Did you see him though? You had your head turned this way. So did you see him?
I saw him, yeah.
He was like,
he was like, I saw him. Drill.
Thank you, Nick.
I saw him grab the nose. I saw that. That's funny.
All right. Warmed up. Time to train. Orange is legit. All right. Let's do this. You're good. I'm just going to get some mats ready. That side plank.
You want some fruit?
Oh, I got some either. Yeah.
Drill. You guys.
Go in. It's a redemption.
you're good. I'm just setting up right here in front of you.
Red Dead.
Red Dead.
Wait. Oh. Thank you so much. Oh, man, I appreciate it. I don't know what to say, bro.
Like, there's one thing right now.
Hey, come on, 8 Mile.
He's talking! Bro, in Spanish, bro.
Everything rhymes in Spanish. Every word rhymes. I bet I could rhyme in Spanish and I don't even speak Spanish. So,
Dude.
Yeah, I'm in Spanish too, so I'll check you.
I'm in Spanish.
I have 10 words that we know. Okay. The break, the sentences we know, bro. Trust me, I got this.
estoy tratando. Estoy tratando. Okay. Estoy tratando. Estoy tratando por todas las rimas. Tú eres muy malo como una crema. Yo soy en una diferente liga. Oh, no. That's all I got.
Come on, Cameron.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, Cayman.
Give me a word in Spanish, bro.
Cumpleaños. What about Teotihuacan? Good luck. Hey.
Going too far. Even I knew what that meant.
Tenemos una línea aquí. Puedes pasarlo.
Bro, you actually speak like a little bit of Spanish. Like you said, you don't.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like 40, 50%.
That's not bad.
I can swing it.
That's not bad at all. I sound like 10% right now. 15%.
You just got to talk.
Yeah.
You got to talk.
That's all. Yeah.
I don't think you can learn in like just in the school setting.
No, you gotta do it like outside of it. Like, I'm trying to speak with my brother because he's pretty good. But I still like tripped up.
I managed restaurants for a long time, so I spoke a lot of Spanish.
Just setting up the side point.
But most of my Spanish was like just talking trash to each other. So I'm real good at that in Spanish.
Call me phone. All right, I'm ready. Let's see, I have one more freestyle bar. No more bars? All right. No more bars. Oh, really?
The only statement I know. Oh, really? What is it?
What did you say?
What type of perfume?
Let's get it.
It's hard when people speak really fast.
Yeah.
But I can.
Okay.
I don't have a big vocabulary, but I was good at using my vocabulary. My first teacher, he wouldn't let me speak English in class. So we were in elementary Spanish. He wouldn't let me speak.
Time pressure.
He wouldn't say every time you hear English,
You can go ahead.
push-ups in front of the class.
In elementary, bro.
All right.
Like I'm just saying, like it was in high school.
Let's do it.
Like primary level of Spanish.
Oh, yeah, right?
Oh,
That's
okay.
not like that at all. That's so
Okay.
easy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
It was so fun.
Yeah, what's up?
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Got 3 reps. How did you want to do the benches for the side plank? How are we gonna do from the edges?
Oh yeah, from the edge.
Cool. You want to show them that real quick?
Of course.
Cool. All right, guys. Nick's got the mic here. Well, he's speaking.
We need to move this so that everyone can do this.
We can show them first too.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Nick's got you. First movement.
We need it. All right. So which are we doing? The all the under and up to?
Yeah.
Or just the kick in the front?
I think they can do arms too.
All of it.
They're ready for it.
All right, y'all ready?
Dave will modify.
Am I good? Camera.
Are we going in strength and conditioning?
Strength and conditioning part 1. Okay, first movement is going to be side plank with the kick. There's a few things that are important to this movement, and that is how much you can push down in the top leg of this bench. Okay, that's going to dictate how high you can
leg is
lift
boring, but you're in
and what all you can do in this kick. You're not pushing down here. You're not pulling your lat on the side plank. You're done.
Maybe we'll get on the table.
All right. So you're going to make that bench like so. This leg's going to drive down. Kick's going to drive up. Shoulder's going to be defined with the hip. Yeah. Cool. So once I've gotten this, first, make sure I have this and hip high.
This movement. It's such a beast. You're basically running sideways. But it's also a process too.
Come back around.
It's like lats, obliques,
Like that.
glutes.
This leg's going to drive back and you're going to feel glute. Cool wings. Cool.
How many reps, Dave?
8. Ready?
20. Bingo.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, 20 reps.
How do you break it up?
Break it up.
Break it up. You need to break it up.
Probably need to break it up if you can.
But you want to go as slow as you can. You need to maintain that time.
Yeah. It's going to get really tough, guys, when you're doing this transition. So either here, you're going to want to do that. Don't do that. Stay up. And even when you come here, you're going to come back. You want to do that. Don't do that. Stay here. If you think about the bottom leg always staying in line to the bench, you'll be good. Is busy? Mm-hmm. All right, so we'll move the benches so everyone can have fun. Yeah.
You guys get started.
Do we wrap up?
No reps.
No reps. Hey, Ray.
Do we have one of those?
That was
good.
Like 2 people, just 1 bench.
Yes, sir. So 2 people on one, 2 people on another. I'm gonna move this box. So
right.
Your shoulders. Yeah, it is. Cameron, can we move the bench?
This one?
Sure. Yeah.
are you gonna be okay?
I think so.
I'll be okay.
Oh. Okay. Just want to make sure we're good on that.
This is a boy.
Oh, for your leg leg. So what you'll do? Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, Chris. Hi, Z.
Boom.
Hi, Zach.
Underneath. Reach under.
Go,
Under. Good.
Out of charge.
Good. Nice way. See how far you can reach under and keep the hip tucked. There you are.
Let's go, gentlemen.
It's good here.
Remember how
Slow. And that leg comes back. Make sure you're squeezing the glutes. I'll help you here, King. There you go. And then you use that. Come here. You're going to be like that. There you go. And back to.
Nice. You go, Chris.
Good, Chris. Keep that tuck. Nice, Raven. You got more? You good? Remember, when that arm reaches up, guys, on the top, you get to turn your palm facing the front. The reason why is that helps you keep your shoulder in the right position. You get more of your lat. You're trying to kick up as high as you can. Trying to kick face.
Keep it higher.
Oh yeah, your face.
On my face high.
Yes. Yeah. Good job, team. All right, Cam, keep that tuck. And really reach underneath.
Yeah, boys, so good.
Good, reach underneath. All right. Okay. So we're working on drawing the abs. The top leg, pressing down into the bench and lift the hips up high. It's basically working on a running pattern technique. Keeping your abs pulled up while you're moving. So arms going to be going forward and back, underneath, and rotate at the same time. So your glutes, your hamstrings, your inner thighs, your lats, all working together as a unit. So if your ab is a weak, you're going to have a weak running striving teacher. So we're working on strengthening the ability to keep your thighs with the inner thigh. How that connects to your abs, your lats,
No, I think we can go.
and also your glutes.
I mean, I'm kidding.
Good job, guys.
Really? I was like a drink when I got sick.
Yeah, I heard that.
You like it?
That's pretty good.
So one more tip, guys. Take a break right quick, King. I'm going to show you something. So when you reach back, when you guys are going back, I want to be sure that this leg, you're keeping the hip here, and you're dropping that like that. See, I'm keeping the knee bent and going like this. That's going to keep the hamstring on and the hip in place. Rather than here, only back as far as you can keep us up. And then high as we go. Make sense?
The main thing you could do is switch.
Yeah, that's right.
We're both, we'll be going.
Oh, opposite.
Let me know when you're talking.
Alright, so that kick here.
Like when you lay back today, like 2 hands. Like you go like that, you go like that, you bring your legs back.
Yep. I did my 20. A little extra.
Good.
Oh, no. What were you doing?
Keep that bottom leg as close as you can to the bench. It should be like a meat slicer.
Those two boys were talking. Well, yeah, man.
Keep that knee close, Cameron.
Yeah, man. You got
it. Good job.
Alright. Should we switch back?
I got 13 more.
Oh, you were waiting for me the whole time?
Good work, team.
this move right here, I mean, good for you. One of the best things.
Good.
Basically, it's not
Feel a hamstring now? Good work, guys.
I mean, all of us.
Twice.
Oh, yeah?
Twice.
I feel good.
I'm getting there. Yes.
When did you have your last surgery?
February 2020. But I did a lot. I had 3 surgeries at once. The first time I tore my ACL, I was back in business pretty fast.
Right, after having surgery, and I was worried like how long it would take to go back.
Yeah. It's been a while. Probably at least minimum 8 months. I'm not a doctor, obviously. Could I waited probably, but listen to your doctor. Don't listen to your doctor.
Come on, Caleb. You got it.
There.
And the thing is, too, you can come back from surgeries like that by doing work more specifically.
Okay.
It's actually training the entire body.
Good job, dude.
Okay, man. This.
Yeah, your PT one to address that.
Ready.
So right now, well, talk about it. No insurance at this time. Yeah, a lot of people do stuff. I don't tell it's in the brochure. Alright, y'all ready? Moving on. Change the direction, press each toe. So we need to get this set up. Let's get this set up. Thanks, guys.
Move these benches or these boxes or whatever.
Yeah, boxes. Move them in that direction. Anywhere.
That's one of the events in strongman had to do. Carry it. Yeah. Go around cones. You have to carry like 300 pounds.
How much did you carry?
300 pounds.
You gotta take a ball.
Yeah, so another strongman carry a big stone. Walk like you kick your butt underneath and walk.
I mean, it seems like so like it's annoying and painful.
It's very painful.
You feel like you're going to one?
Yes. But you have to use like a tack. But you get like these big bruises that are deep.
Alright, so everybody's going to be lined up together as a team.
No, it's just heavy.
So does everyone have a sandbag or a thing? I got the big one. Perfect. Press. So they need the 5 pounds with the press, yes?
Yep. Maybe one.
Alright guys, I'm going to show you what you're going to do. You need to have one of these cubes. Change direction. You guys have done this many times, right? So we're going to do 5 reps per toe. The cadence will be 4 seconds both ways. I'm going to count you through. Alright? So you start on your big toe, as usual. So get it to where you can get big toe in. Same drill here. Same drill here. All this stuff is the same. What makes this different is you're going to hold this kettlebell bottoms up the whole way. Okay? So when you go for your raise, you just scoop and press like that. Now, if I lose my toe, if I lose my hip, if I lose my elbow tuck, this is gonna fall. It's not much weight, but it's gonna keep your wrist in check, which is important. Because if your wrist is out of line, then your shoulder's gonna be out of line too. Okay? I got it. Here. See, if you notice that you start doing this, you're gonna lose your belt. So it's gonna keep you accountable. Here. I'm really mathematical, so what I'm looking at is where my forearm is against this wall, and it should be perpendicular. I know that I'm doing the right thing. If it starts angling, no way. Easy peasy. Cool beans. So I'm going to cadence you through. So everyone can face the same way. You want to be at a distance that is challenging enough. Right.
Is this cheating?
No.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone's set. I want to make sure you got everything ready first. This needs to go higher. I'm going to rotate, get this off the wall. Higher. Rotate, get off the wall. Higher, rotate. Boom, get off the wall. Very good, Chris. Nice. Y'all should feel already calf, hamstring, glute, all things. Perfect. All right, so let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause to the top. Tuck your elbow. Come back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check your hip. Make sure it's away from the wall. Ready? Next rep. Up. 2, 3, 4. Keep that scoop. Now come down. 2, 3, 4. And you gotta press that dumbbell. up, like you do an overhead press. Ready? Yep, rep number 3. Up, 2, 3. Pause, check all your engagements, hit this tuck your elbow, come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good work, guys. 2 more. Ready? Up, 1, 2. Keep reaching back. 4, at the top. There you go. Tuck your shoulder. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful work, team. We'll switch sides, do the other toe. Other big toe. We'll do it the same way. I'll make sure you got the thing set. Rock. Alright, so what's important, guys, is making sure that you keep that back arm reaching back as far as you can possibly reach it. And you keep intensifying that reach. You guys will be fine. Ready? Everyone set. Bring the knee up a little higher. Boom. High raises. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Are you ready? And you got this. Alright, now we up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Good. Tuck your shoulder, tuck your hip. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro, turn your palm the other way.
Achilles, bro.
That Achilles is working. There we go. Ready? Let's get in here. Alright, ready? Up. 1, 2, 3. Tuck your elbow. Hold it. And on the way down. Drive the elbow into the hip. Good work, guys. Got 3 more. Ready? Set. And press. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, on the toes. Come on, tuck your elbow. 1, 2, down. 2, 3, 4.
I like it.
Good. You got this, man. Go only as high as you can go with your toe engaged. Got that? Keep everything else together. Keep it tough. Keep your elbow. Doesn't matter how much you go. Alright, 2 more reps, guys. Ready? Going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. That's right there. Ready? Down. 1, 2, right? Yeah. And last rep. Lock that shoulder in big time. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. And all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Cayman unlocked something really cool. He was worried about the press. And his Achilles could not handle that much press. Shoulder Cayman, right? So it's, you have to reel it back and know how your body is. And just focus on the connections to try to get better at. Like, I want to tuck more with my hip. I want to really extend more. I want to really keep my elbow in. Don't worry about the press. Like, trying to get all this because your Achilles is going to say no. Right? It's going to get better. Right? Second toe? Did y'all have revelations you'd like to share? Everything. Drill. That same thing. Yep. That's the design of this movement, man. It's to open up those vulnerabilities so that you can be aware of them and learn how to work smart and not compensate. You should try, but it won't work. All right, second toe is on.
So
Everybody's leaning. Boom. Great job with the knees, fellas. Keep reaching back. Everything's on. We're going up. 1, 2, 3, elbow.
Which one?
This right here.
Mm-hmm.
It goes in the dark.
Ready?
I don't know when we would be shooting in the dark.
That's
interesting.
Yeah. It's good for signing.
pretty normal hydro for the area of the tissue to feel kind of like achy just because of blood moving around. Yeah, that's what I figured. He was wondering. I know that's what I felt before. I got that stuff done.
Hips away from the wall.
Once we thought you could move the blood around, move the blood.
1, 2, 3,
Come on, Z.
4.
Burn it. Come on. Come on, Z.
3, 4.
One more.
Good job, fellas.
Last 3.
Hit on the second toe, right?
Ooh, that's more you, man.
How
Press.
much you can press is different than the amount of flexibility and mobility you have.
2 more.
Time it out. So your press is going to be slower than you think.
Hup. Press.
Because you have more time to go up.
1 more.
All right, ready?
Exhale.
4.
Inhale. Exhale.
Ready?
Inhale.
On the way up. 1,
There he is.
2,
Gotcha.
3, 4.
Go ahead and switch sides, man. So on this side, Joe, it says foot is dangling in the air. It feels weird because he has to hold up. So I think what we can do is just move the balls over this way. I want to internally rotate him, but I know that when his foot gets airborne, that's when he feels the discomfort of the stuff around the position. So let's try a few things. Let's see what we can figure out together. But first, get your arm in position. So if you turn your thigh like this and turn your foot up, and you feel that talk. What if I hold it like that?
Yeah, it's like honestly, like the rest of your hand, I feel that that's better. Yeah, that's better.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hold like right?
Ready?
All right. Keep the shoulder rotated.
Last abs up.
Bring your leg.
Focus. Ready? All right.
That'll be better.
Gotta get that 8 pounds together.
So which 2 fingers you start with? So the last.
Pinky and ring.
Okay. Wow. I find that connection is pretty much a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's squeezing that crazy. Oh.
Is that okay?
He's getting it right here, Cayman. He's figuring it out.
Now that.
Gotcha. We have to get some more sandbags that are round like that. I can probably buy a couple of sandbags.
Ready?
I'm glad we had enough sandbags though. We lucked out.
3. Keep tucking the elbow. And come down.
Oh, cool. You're doing great. Just rotate the elbow like that. Okay? You get more connection. Feel that more in the back of your shoulder? Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, squeeze with those 2 fingers. Control the negative. That's good control.
3,
Press.
4. Nice layup, guys. And coming down.
Yeah, it's a layup. I want you to watch that. Yeah, he's about to do a layup. Watch. Ah, I came down. Let's do a finger roll.
Yeah, finger roll, right?
You're doing a finger roll, isn't it?
Finger roll is first grade.
Oh, really?
Like that.
Really?
Because when we use the backboard, I'll know right now.
All right, touch it. 1, 2,
Oh, weird.
3. Come on, elbow, 4.
And hold it. Finger roll up the
And
top.
all the way down.
And like you're all the way on the backboard. Like he's like odd. He's like that's cool. Use the backboard. Like just all like all right, man.
1 more.
3 more. Burning.
And on the way down, guys, I really want you to feel like you're pulling down.
Right here, right?
Yeah.
So control the neck.
Ooh, it's burning. I can feel the shakes in your shoulder.
Ready? So you palm the other way first.
Yeah, flip it the other way. But that's what they're doing. So see, there's a push off of the toes, and there's the leg.
Oh, good. So the elbow come down.
And you're building the conditioning over and over. Other side, but you're doing just straight sideways. Yeah.
That's 2 toes down. You need water?
Upstairs, I think. Yeah, he's probably too scared of all the noise and cameras and equipment. He doesn't know those two, so he's probably a little bit afraid. He saw them bring those big things of equipment and he was like, nope. Not gonna play with that. Okay, so if you can hold this one now. Yeah. You want to chalk him up there?
Yeah.
Bro, Felix is getting better, dude.
Okay. I got you here. Crush here.
Good job.
All right, Z. So really, when you're crushing too, make sure you keep it straight, like you're hooking that. Yeah. He's gonna guide it, but you're gonna really squeeze it. Yeah. Straight fist. Like he's gonna guide you, but you gotta work for it. There. You're working. Crush, crush, crush. Squeeze it in like this. There. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. That'll. Much more intense, right? Yep. You crush on this knee.
Alright, so already
Keep going, Z.
really tucking
Back of the shoulder again. Right? Okay, cool.
You're just intensifying it as you go
Come on, wrist. We need your wrist.
Go up. 1.
Come on, wrist. Come on, wrist.
4. Good. All the way
Come
up
on,
to
wrist.
that toes.
5 more. 5 more. We need your wrist.
1, 2, 3.
Come on. We need your wrist. Control. 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 4. Much better. Control. Keep those mechanics. Back of the shoulder. 5. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. All right. Yeah, take a break, take a break. Yeah. All right here, right? Yeah, that's what we want to do. That's fine. Keep conditioning those shoulders, man. Jeez. I was gonna send you this analysis breakdown of someone's gameplay. I'll send it to you. It's a YouTube player, but it's cool because they show you how his feet start to do different things. But it's like real simple stuff, like how do you body someone the right way, with the right feet mechanics. It's good. I haven't seen much like that on the internet, but it was actually good. Yeah, I'll send it to you. I'm gonna help you on this side. All good here?
On this side.
Yeah, you gotta fight. Yeah, fight for that wrist, man.
Ready?
Even as you press. Right here, fight.
2, 3.
Much better.
4. Great job. Tuck the elbow, come down. 1, 2, 3.
You're doing good. I say if you can, I got your leg here. See if you can bend this knee a little bit.
Last one on this side.
Or bend it back. Bend it back. And lift this leg up. Yeah, let's go. Right there. Let's work.
Right, 1 up. 1.
Keep lifting this leg. And Joel's got you there, and I got you here.
4. Wait on everybody to get pressed. And come down. 1.
Let's go, Z.
3, 4. Beautiful.
Come on, Z. Keep going. Keep going.
Great. Alright. So I held on the last one because y'all been working as a unit this whole time, but now that you're starting to get fatigued.
5 more.
Other stuff is
5 more, man. We need you here. This is what we need.
What you're doing and what you're focused on.
Yep.
So it's pressing.
Come on, wrist.
Pressing on the
Pinky and ring finger. Pinky and ring.
Got it?
Keep on the way down. Squeeze.
1, 3.
That was better.
Third toes on the back.
Squeeze. Good lift. Good. It's all good.
right, ready?
Yep.
Okay, knees up high.
Bathroom?
Perfect. Ready? Going up. 1, 2,
Where's that? Oh, there it is. He's got it.
4. Good extension, guys. On the way down, tuck the elbow. 1, 2.
I'll send you the station. The station's legit.
4. Good. That was the best one. All right, ready? Rep number 2.
I remember when Nick hurt his knee. Going to wrestle for it. And I was like, Nick, I'll just pick you up. He's like, no.
3, 4. Hold it.
And he was just
And
fighting me
down.
the whole time. I was like, dude, it's so much easier to pick you up.
3, 4.
Like, you just probably tore something. I was like, screw it, I'm not picking up. So I just grabbed him. And I started walking towards the car. I hated it. But he's pissed off. And Z was the same thing. I was like, I can pick you up. He was like, nah. I'm like, what's the deal?
Everybody sit.
I could easily just go
All
up.
right, and press.
I
1,
didn't like it.
2,
I'm like, is it a man thing? I don't understand.
hold it. Come down. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. I do not understand. He's like, nah, bro, you're not going to pick that up.
Good.
Okay.
2 more.
Trying to make your life easier. Let's go, guys.
You got it. Reach your back.
Being a pretty good
Ready?
group.
Going up. 1, 2,
Pretty cool group.
3, 4. Come on, elbows.
It's a good group.
Down. 1, 2, 3.
I like they're all focused.
Last one on this toe.
Worked out pretty well.
All right, sit. Perfect. Oh, y'all did great. Going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We at the top. Hold it. Tuck your elbow. And come down. 2.
Good job, guys.
Y'all are killing it.
What we got, Zach?
What's up?
What we got, man?
What do you mean?
How's it going?
It's tough. My calves are just tired from walking yesterday.
Yeah, did a 5-mile walk, yeah.
Doing my best.
You doing great. Just focus on the time.
Just getting going.
Right? Don't worry so much about, if they're exhausted, sure, you do the best you can. You just focus on everything else. As you as a human, that's the most important.
All right, let's do it. I'm with it.
All right. Back in, go number 4. All right.
And it was just like, he was like,
We'll do it next week. We'll get after it.
All right, everybody is on your marks and set. Everybody get set.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. The shoulder, the good thing is that the shoulder is staying in place.
All right, we're set. Tuck in and go. Press. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
All right, good job, team. And on the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good work.
dude, I feel like if I do that, it will go to my pinky. We'll start to do that.
Go back into the position again.
I'm here, go ahead.
How about now?
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Still there? Cool. It's what's happening in this study. If you really drive the knee in like that,
He has to probably head out soon.
but if you're driving the knee, using the knee to physically.
Yeah.
Ready? That's kind of what you guys are doing, right? Using the knee as a counterbalance, kind of pushing in. Yeah.
Other shoulders feel just crushing around.
All right, ready?
Solid, right?
Sit.
Go. Yeah, one more set per side.
Going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck the elbow.
Let's go.
Nice. And come down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it the power out this morning?
Yeah, it went out. Weirdly enough. Yeah, I went out. It was so strange.
I just like,
Yeah, I have no idea why.
Ready? Up. 1, 2,
Oop.
3,
You're right.
4. Good. And come down, tuck the elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. One more on the side.
yes, sir.
That's how it's done. Okay. Ready?
Let's go. Let's go. We're doing this set. And we'll switch again.
Everybody set. Up. Going up. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
You look good, but the elbow
Hold
in, forearm out.
Coming down.
Forearm back towards Joel.
2, 3.
That's perfect. Hit the max and hold the max. Yep. That's fine. You can even hold it. Guide it. There. Helpful?
Yeah.
You'll get more connection in the back of your
Just a
shoulder.
reminder, guys. The toe raise and the press are
There it
almost
is.
at the same time. So when you're at the top of your press, you're also at the top of your toe.
As long as you feel the back of your shoulder a lot,
Same
you're
time.
set. You feel that there? Cool.
So neither one of those presses.
On the way down,
should be
squeeze
finished
more.
before the other.
Squeeze that. Yeah, that's better. Squeeze.
You feel more forward.
Squeeze.
All right,
Much better.
Turn your palm in a little bit
Squeeze.
and reach back.
3 more.
All right, reset.
Has to.
So number 4.
1 more.
Great. Ready? Up. 1, 2,
Got it.
3, 4. Pause here. Good. Tuck the elbow. Come down. 1, 2,
That's good.
4. Good.
Go under the leg of the ball. I was there. It was like a high school game.
Both legs?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I was in Las Vegas.
Ready?
It was crazy.
You shot again? Or
Yeah.
There we go. Going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, team. On the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's get it.
Nice. 2 more on this side.
I get the leg this time. I got you.
Ready? Going up.
That makes it harder, huh?
Yeah.
3.
I forgot about this cue.
Going down.
Turn the elbow in. I forgot about it. But it works.
Or else you're going to go down.
Not even flare the elbow at all.
Alright, so you got one more on this toe.
Yeah.
So what's cool is happening, y'all, is the arm is back, the knee is back there, right? You have to reach up because that knee is
Come on.
chasing,
Okay,
right?
I'm
Keep
back
reaching
here.
back.
Now you know the feeling. Find it. Good. You know the feeling. Find it. Yeah.
Going up. 1, 2, 3,
Helping you less.
4. Good work. Keep the elbow tucked.
Come on, elbow. Tuck it.
1,
There you go, elbow. 4 more. Elbow. Tuck it. Elbow, elbow.
Yeah, it's hard to get a lift on that. If you're right on your feet.
Elbow. 2 more. Good connection.
for sure.
Elbow. Much better. 1 more.
Usually oblique
Elbow.
either the big toe can't flex,
Rest.
so you can't get it back.
How you doing?
Or the feet is
Good.
always rolling on top of it.
45 degrees.
What? That's what I'm
Now I'm getting the
Oh,
strong.
look at
Still want you to fall off. You're getting close. Okay, go. Awesome. Break. Break. Chill.
That was number 4, right? You got pinky left?
How the shoulders feeling?
it.
Lit up, right? Take a second. Take a break with them.
Maybe that's why I felt harder.
You want what? Yeah, I got you.
Or you do extra work on pinky. Bonus. Are you ready?
My area is dripped.
You're making a sweet spot, man. No, I can't handle those sweet spots. I think y'all started, facing
It's a good beat.
pinky, so they're
Cool. Yeah, he's been rocking it here, so burning the shoulders up.
Everybody sit. Right.
That's your
Everybody
sticky
in the
pad.
team, you're all set. Ready? And going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep reaching back. Keep tucking the elbow. Coming down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, guys. One down. Pretty good. All right, sending you guys energy. Ready? We're set.
Come on, Chris.
Come on, reach back.
Ah.
Up. 1, 2,
Go, Chris.
4. Keep tucking the elbow. Nice job, guys. Coming down. Come on, watch that hip, Kenny.
Has he tried the
Good.
IR press seated?
We did something else and we was just
Ah. All right.
You got this.
If he hung his foot, it would probably get more blood there. It would probably shoot
Ready,
faster.
guys? Yeah, let's go. 1, 2.
Elevation's probably better for that, huh?
Good. Tuck that elbow.
You think we should elevate this or should we keep it down?
2.
That's what I think too.
Good.
Because keeping it down, the blood actually gets to the foot, so it heals faster.
Just keep it moving.
I think it's a bad idea.
Good.
Yeah, they don't.
All right, sit. And press. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Guys.
Press a little bit.
Down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm. ASAP. That was happening like 15 years ago. It started moving that direction, but they were still slow to catch on the medical side.
Ready?
But I saw it. I was like, this rice thing is not helping people. Makes it worse.
Keep reaching back. All right, on the way
See it all the
down.
time.
Tuck the elbow. 2, 3.
Yep.
just a kid.
Good work. Take a few seconds. We hit the other side.
Like, you know, they tell you, like, when you twist an ankle, they say don't let it go. You keep moving it. There's a reason why. So you keep moving the ankle because if you kept the ankle stiff, it's going to lose all that blood flow. It's not going to heal. If you keep the blood moving, it's better. That's why they say that. Because blood carries all the healing chemicals that you need to get to your foot. If you can't mobilize the blood, then it's just sitting stagnant. You get more and more swollen.
I think once that hits space, your pinky will go down.
Dude.
Ready? Let's knock this out. Last toe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're set.
Yeah.
Good work, guys.
Long
Ready?
time.
One.
Yeah.
Smell like house.
Good.
I'm ready, man.
And coming down. 1, 2.
Well, at home, even if you're like hanging out, right, you can just do simple, like it doesn't need big movement. It's like small ankle circles with the wraps on. Like, dude,
Everybody is
but you can be
set.
seated on your bed, just
And going up. 1. Keep reaching back.
exactly.
Good.
Exactly.
Tuck the elbow, coming down.
But the moment that wrap comes off, that blood's gonna rush back down the foot. It'll feel achy at first, only because blood's going to that incision. That's the only reason. It's not damaging it. It's just going.
Last 3.
If anything, the doctor will be happier because it's healing faster.
Sit. Nice.
But we see it all the time.
Come on. Go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful.
My feet had spurs on the outside. I had spurs all on this side. They dissolved now they're gone, but they were really thick because I kept like.
How long did it take to dissolve?
It took me like you started 2 months with us. It took me about a year to really work on it and fix it. When I fixed it, it went. But then I never stopped. Kept making my mechanics better and better and better and better. And I just stopped making it better. I never let it go. But now pretty much I've never had problems. I can jump, sprint,
What's this like? When you start really working on it?
All right, this is the last one.
36 now. I started working on it when I was 24. 24 I was the worst. This was torn.
Ready?
These were spurred up both sides. This knee was bone on bone. This this low back was herniated. These two shoulders were dislocated. I was like the worst of the worst. I couldn't hoop. Couldn't do anything. I couldn't go on dates. I couldn't do anything. So you can imagine my frustration. I had to like literally be like, I gotta figure this out. Why do I keep hurting myself? That's why I talked to you guys about it.
That's not tired.
So once that blood I was in the worst. That's why I learned so much. It's everything is not against the doctor, but it's different than what doctors say. But it heals people. All these guys. A diet, but also the stress from, when I was in high school, my coach was like, "No, we need you to start." And Coach, I'm a patient. That stress compounded over time. I never let it go. That stress kept going. The doctor was like, "This stress caused an autoimmune disease," and they're back. So that's what happened. Autoimmune disease happened to players too. It happened to the San Antonio Spurs guy. I forget his name. That's autoimmune too, yeah. What's the guy from the Spurs had it, right? The guy from the Spurs. He had to retire early. He played for UT. Not TJ. He's tall dude. Yeah. He's back now, finally. He had heart and he had autoimmune too. He had both. The same thing. He is under all this pressure.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. You can heal from that. Dude, autoimmune diseases only exist because you never actually take care of the immune system. Because he needs to probably heal his stomach. But it's again, doctors don't talk about this stuff. Same with your foot. They would say, immobilize it, don't do anything about it. Whenever it stops hurting, go back to playing.
I didn't know you didn't know.
Okay.
He's getting it. He's pressing here. Let's go. Keep going. Outro on there? Yeah. Y'all can keep going with that. Yeah. We keep going. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so cool. Snapback runs, 21st
Outro. There's the end of the YouTube video.
Well, actually, not quite.
2 minutes. So just. Yeah. No, you're fine. Yeah. No, I remember that. We're gonna keep going. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Let me see. Yeah, all of it. Yeah, I gotta figure. I'm not really sure how he wants to do it. So. I don't want to do something and then not fly. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to end that. I gotta make sure the call to action is in line with what he has on copy too.
Hey, I'm thinking about switching the order so you can get a different exercise if we do decide. Pretty bad. It'll be the same as the first thing.
So do this instead?
Yeah. I
got a
Yeah, so
I
I'll
did
be
this
able to
with
get
the
this going up, like, now get on his back.
It's like the whole game kind of
Get it. Get it. Have fun. I like it. All right, I'm gonna put this boy in a similar shape.
All right.
Let's go. Yep. That's him. Yeah.
Just now?
Yeah.
In like 2 minutes?
On your back. This leg is gonna chill. Let me get this. Cool. This leg. I'm gonna get you a roller.
Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna demo it first.
Crush right here.
Yeah.
As you crush, turn this thigh that way. Inflate the whole leg out. Get your block. Wait, they all got blocks. I'll go like this. Nah, I got it.
I'm thinking we could go boom, boom.
That's all you got? All right, cool. That's fine. Keep crushing and then after you turn. Yes, sir. Keep doing that, okay? Okay. Lower back flush. No space. Yeah. Yeah. Abs are on.
Okay, guys. So you may want to come over here to the side and see what's happening.
Shocky wood.
Alright, so
Game time. Crush hard. Wrist is where you have to be. Okay. Oh. Okay. Elbow's gonna pull in. Set the shoulder. Good. Lower the elbow.
Either one.
Press.
And dumbbell. Same side that you're doing internal rotation on, you're gonna press.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have my middle back on the bench. My opposite big toe is gonna be pressing into the floor inside my hip.
Get into the pictures.
Once I'm there,
Talk about pictures.
this man's go here, like that.
Oh, go. Did you get some still frames in there? Cool. There you go. Okay.
Alright. So here,
Cool.
what I'm thinking about is not letting my
As you press, drag your shoulder into the table.
press my big toe.
There, feel the difference? Drive down hard.
And drive my back.
Cool.
Once I'm there,
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
and I'm turning
5-1.
this.
Come on. Last 4.
Easy. Alright, so I'll help you guys through it.
Woo! Oh, you're good. I'm coach.
Okay.
Okay, move this over.
So the way you'll do it, guys,
Okay, so this one,
what may work,
I'm gonna give it.
someone's facing this way, someone's facing
This one needs it actually.
on each side, especially over here on the carpet because it's kind of
Cool. Crush. Yep. And then I'm just gonna move it like this for you. All good there?
ball. No, we just need one of the balls. Yeah, a ball or a roller.
Boom. Boom. Good. Pin that shoulder down. Press. Keep pinning as you press. Go for it. There.
All right, so
The more you press, the more you draw
before
that
we do
shoulder
any
down.
pressing, I want to make sure everyone can master this bridge position. So I have you get some
Pretty good.
back onto the bench
Pretty good.
and bridge up.
There you go.
Squeeze that. Nice.
Ooh, feel all like backside again, right?
Yeah, squeeze it all.
Getting them gains right now, man.
Perfect. Good job. Yeah, pick
Yep.
the side you're gonna work.
Yep.
Everybody's gonna work there, right? So that means
Elbow in,
left big
elbow in.
toe presses.
There you
It's
go.
just driving into the bench.
Elbow. Yeah.
So if you have the dumbbell in your right, that means your left big toe is pressing down.
Let's go. Easy. 5 more. 5. Come on. Shoulder.
Going for 20
4.
reps.
Shoulder. 3. Yeah. Shoulder.
And turn it big time.
2.
That one's doing the balance.
Barely helping. Shoulder.
Yeah.
Hey.
Good job, Brandon.
There you go. What I'm talking about.
Other than that, you're good.
I'm going to barely help on this next set.
Come on, please.
Gonna move this ball over.
Bro, I don't know if I can do this. We do not have any limiting beliefs in this gym.
It's true. It's true. Come on, Cayman. He's not wrong.
What's wrong with your stuff?
You got this.
I don't know if it's positioning.
Okay. His legs gonna come up.
Yeah.
I need to do that, right?
You switch sides. As you're going, guys, you keep turning that hip internally. You should feel the outside of your glutes firing up.
You're like, I don't want that. Shoulder.
Okay. Okay. Go to your bridge again. Take this foot off just a little bit. Rotate again. Great. Stand in that. Squeeze your glutes.
Shoulder. Pin it. There.
Relax.
Turn that leg out.
That's what's keeping you pulled up.
There you go.
To your pockets. Hip pockets. Hip pockets.
How you feeling?
Both.
Good. Pin that shoulder.
Yep.
Tough, huh?
Here you go, guys.
There you go. There you go. You slip it off because of the sweat. All right. You get your shirt or what?
Three more.
I got an idea for you.
Last 2.
Stay
Pin
there,
it.
Cameron.
That's better. Pin it. Last one. Pin it. Last one. The difference. Pin.
Good job, Raven.
Makes all the difference. I'm gonna keep this one here.
Solid.
Actually, I'm gonna just keep this one here.
Yes, we go back.
Yes, I haven't done that. So I did want to
Yeah, it's gonna actually go.
Normal. Very normal.
And you're gonna drive
Very normal.
internally rotate.
You probably feel it throughout the next 2 days too. When it's healing, it's gonna throb. The thing you don't want to feel is like the stitches are coming apart. Just stop. But literally, any injury, even ankle injuries, you probably felt the throb before too. Like that at some point.
There you go.
Pin. What's better?
How about that?
Pin it. I can feel when you pin it. I can feel it once the air is better. Pin it.
my toes are down.
That's
Better.
fine. You just focus on the big toe.
Pin it.
Hips and stuff big time.
That's better. That's better. Hard pin. Yep.
Down, especially at the top. There you go.
Hard pin. That's the best one. Hard pin.
There you go, Ray.
There you go, Z.
All
3 more.
day.
Up.
All day, sir.
2 more.
Love it.
Pin. Ah, there you go. 1 more. Pin it. That was the best one.
Yeah, I figured out how to do it.
Yeah, I barely helped you there. Okay.
You got it, sir.
Yep. Oh, sure. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna set him up on the side real quick. You do this.
So
Let's go move you this way.
guys, if you're waiting, you don't have any
Let's go to your. No. You're good here.
here.
That's right. Yep.
Move criminal hold, something. But we're on.
I'll show this video, right? YouTube video.
We'll just do it on there. Get it on the ground, like that. You want to heavy dumbbell, you can do that.
Cool. All right, guys, that's the Unstoppable Baller event. If you've enjoyed this so far, make sure you hit like, comment below, hit subscribe.
Relax.
I'm out.
chin. There you go. There you go. That's better.
Oh, like this? Oh, okay.
There you go. Just going around the ribs.
A little behind the scenes, real quick.
Oh. Right here. Oh yeah, that works. On my chair. There we go. Yeah. I'm ready. Going? All right, guys, that is the Unstoppable Baller event. If you enjoyed this video so far, make sure you hit like, hit subscribe, comment below with your questions. We're happy to answer them as soon as possible. Now, look, you can be just a baller right now. So if you want to be unstoppable on the court, make sure you check out our Facebook link below. It takes you to our personal Facebook page. You need ballers just like yourself that want to be unstoppable on the court, and you want to go beyond the typical traditional styles of training. Again, make sure you check out our Facebook link below. It'll take you to our page. Join our community. See you guys soon. Cool. Yeah.
Rocking and rolling a little bit longer. We're going to watch this last movement. And Nick over there is going to let us know what's going on.
Y'all ready? Okay, so side plank run is going to be a little different than the first one. So you're not focused on kicking both ways. You're going to keep the knee bent the entire time. All right, so you'll be down. Top leg is going to be on the bench. Still going to be up like that. Like that.
Funny thing is, I haven't touched a rubber in a while. We'll test it. Next one, we're going to let it way.
Easy peasy. So you stay at 90 degrees like this, and I'm driving back here. I'm not trying to straighten the leg out and do all this. You want to keep it close and back. Nice. Questions? All right. So you're going to feel your lat, your oblique, the glute, and the hamstring big time on the underside of the bench. Cool. And you'll feel some crossbody on top because you're pressing. I don't know how to angle this so you guys. That should work. No.
Yes, sir. I love it.
All right, that'll work. So if you need mats for your elbow, you need our mats or
You really have like a whole year, like you know that like
over here, sir.
yeah, you throw out that it seems like a movie that you travel and like trying to like I just watched Song.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, that was good.
I didn't even watch it. Yeah.
It's really good. That's the reason I have to like travel and like different places.
All right, so we got 20 runs per side. Forward and back is 1. You should look like you're running sideways.
How does this arm look?
It's going to go forward when the knee comes forward. And it goes back when the leg goes back.
It's like when you're like,
Good. Keep your hip up.
so just know it's to go from up here to back down. Well, that's gonna have to shut back.
Good job, Chris.
Good. There you go. Now you turn your body a little bit more. That means back a little bit. You're good there. Let's go there. I'm going to show you what I mean. Yeah. Keep that bottom knee at 90.
That's really good.
Yeah. Watch that turn. Got it, David? Very good, sir. Good. Work to try to keep that bottom knee as close as you can to the bench as you're going through.